What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. Welcome into the stream, and it is time for game three of the ALCS. The Mariners cruising into Seattle after a whooping on the Jays in Toronto. The Mariners find themselves up 2 games to nil, and the Blue Jays have their backs against the walls. We'll see what they can do here tonight, but they are down 0-2 and they do not want to go down 0-3 because it's not looking pretty for those Blue Jays if the Mariners repeat what they've been doing these last first 2 games of this ALCS. Now, Polanco has been an amazing player for the Seattle Mariners. Game 5 winner against the Tigers. Game 1 brought in some runs. Game 2 brought in some runs. Let's see what game 3 brings. Can Polanco be the hero again, or will it be the pitcher? I'm not sure what's going to happen, but appreciate all the love here tonight. We thank you for being here. And first pitch is at 7:08 Central, 8:08 Eastern, and we're ready to have a good time here tonight. And make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get to 40,000. So we're trying to get to that 40,000 mark. No Mariner heroes tonight, Bradley says. We'll see. Bright Wolf, what's up? Says Cal Raleigh should be the MVP. Yeah, he's hit some home runs too as well, but Polanco got him there. Polanco got him to the ALCS, and then he put him up in game 1 and 2. But we'll see how it goes. Nicole, what's up? Todd L. Susan, what's up? Suzanne, what's up? Steve, what's up? C, what's up? Good to see you. Bradley, what's going on? He says, let's go Jays. Live is great. Says, we got this game. Mark dropping the Seattle emojis. All in one, baby. All in, fan guy. What's going on, man? Appreciate you being here. Mad Steve, what's going on? Hello, hello. Cold Trickle, Tide Whale, what's up? JH, what is up, everybody? Thanks so much for hanging out. Lots of folks hanging out pre-game, which I love to see. John, what's up? Appreciate you. Rainbow Pickle, what's going on? Thanks for the big sub, Big Bino. Thank you so much. What's up? Kenneth Lash, good to see you. And Roger, appreciate all the love here tonight. Make sure you guys are hitting that like for us and subbing. That is going to help us get the push tonight. We did pretty good job for the Dodgers Brewers, but we know we have the Mariner back up here. So let's share your stream out to everybody. So let's first take a look at your Blue Jays lineup. And it looks like this: Springer at DH, Lucas at left field, Vladdy G at first base, Santander at right field, Kirk behind the dish tonight, Varsho at center field, Barger at third base, Clement at second, and Gimenez is at shortstop. And of course, Bieber on the mound tonight. So we'll see how he does. Didn't look too good last time out against the Yankees, but we'll see what he can do here tonight. And let's look at your lineup for your Seattle Mariners. The Mariners come in here on Rosarena at left field, Raleigh at catcher, Julio Rodriguez at center field, Polanco, the hero, at second base, Josh Naylor at first base, Suarez at third, Canzone at DH tonight, Robles at right field, and Crawford at shortstop. And there is Kirby, the pitcher. So there's your lineups: Rosarena, Raleigh, Rodriguez, Polanco, Naylor, Suarez, Canzone, Robles, Crawford. And on the other side, Springer, Lucas, Vladdy G, Santander, Kirk, Varsho, Barger, Clement, Gimenez, and then you got Bieber on the mound. So there's your lineups tonight, guys. We hope you're ready to have a good time with me. We're going to do MLB Game Day 3D play-by-play with 3D presentation. If you've never seen it before and you're new to us, you're going to love it. We have a good time here. It's in real time. It's not behind. You're on the TV. It's in real time, watching it live on the MLB Game Day 3D. So what's up? Good to see you, Tommy. Welcome back. Triton, what's up? Good to see you too as well. Thanks for hanging out with us here tonight. And let's get to the main page. Let's get to the main page here. And let's talk about the pitchers. Let's talk about the pitchers. Do we want to talk about the pitchers? Yes, we do. We want to talk about the pitchers. And it is Bieber right here. Let me pause that right there. Let's talk about Bieber, the right-hander. 3.57 ERA with a 4-2 record, 37 Ks with 7 walks and a 1.02 whip. That's his regular season. And then you got Kirby, 4.21 ERA, 10 wins, 8 losses, 137 Ks, 29 walks with a 1.19 whip. We went over the lineups just a second ago right here. We went over the lineups here just a second ago. So make sure you hit that like as you're coming in, y'all. Over 100 folks already in here. Thank you guys for Justin Bieber on the mound. Oops, wrong Bieber. That's right, Tommy. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you. Welcome back to as well. Man, I just want to say how I got Canzone for a homie. All right, awesome, man. We'll see what happens, dude. And let's look at your money line really quick. We'll visit here in just a second, too, as well. Toronto plus 110, Mariners minus 130. The run spread is 1.5, and the total runs is 7. And let's look at the regular season. Regular season, Toronto wins the series 4-2 in the regular season, but in the postseason, the Mariners are up 2-0. So kind of like last night when the Brewers dominated the Dodgers in the regular season, undefeated against the Dodgers in the regular season, and now 0-2 for them too as well, down going back to the West Coast. That's where the Jays find themselves. They beat the they were undefeated against the Mariners, but they were up ahead of them on the regular season 4-2, but now find themselves 0-2 here back on the West Coast. So there is that. And let's take a look really quick at the game day here for the ALCS Game 3. Game 3 here in T-Mobile Park. Here at T-Mobile Park. It's going to be on FS1 here tonight. FS1, of course, you're listening thing here. And let's take a look at your pitchers again for the postseason. Bieber not looking too good. He had that bad outing against the Yankees. 6.75 ERA with 5 hits allowed, 2 strikeouts, and 1 walk. On the other side, Kirby, 2.70 ERA, 9 hits allowed, 14 strikeouts, and 1 walk. So next here, let's look at the lineups here, comparing with our batting averages. We'll quick lineup as we just went over those here. So take a look at those. Here's your bullpen for the Seattle Mariners. The ones in blue are the last 3 days. So you want to see who has pitched. Hancock, Vargas, Bazardo, all have heavy time in the last 3 days. And then you got Munoz and Brash, both 8 pitches. Spire as well at 8 pitches. So Jackson and Ferguson not used. So we'll see how they go. And then here is the money line. Once again, 7 total runs, 1.5 is the run spread. There's your over and under. And let's see here. Anything else? And that is it. So that is it, y'all. So let's see your predictions in the chat, y'all, as you're just coming in. Make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. If you're just coming in, what's up? Demelo, appreciate you being here like a cowboy. Snakes that they are. They shaking in their boots. That's right, man. Hamlin fans aren't here. YouTube shut down in America.
Oh, yeah, it's shut down.
What?
It's like nothing's working.
Nothing's working? Well, we're working. We're on. We're live. A lot of I couldn't connect to a lot of streams, so that might be something going down here. Is the game on TV? Yes, it is, Roger. But right now, we're on, right on here. I'm live. If I'm not sure if a lot of people don't get to watch the game, but we're gonna be here, right here.
Yeah, it does this.
Oh, so it's not even live?
Not you are, but
I'm live, but it's refreshing. My YouTube went down for a few minutes. Yeah, so what's going on with YouTube, y'all? Come on, YouTube, get it working. That's probably why I only have 100. There we go. Some folks are coming in here now. All right, so the ones that are here, let's see your predictions in the chat. Let's see your predictions in the chat. Who do you got winning? I'm going Mariners. Take the Blue Jays down 3-0. Mariners and home crowd. Kirby on the mound. Raleigh. I'm taking the Mariners, and I'm going to take him 5-3 Mariners. 5-3 Mariners. Let me see who you got. 5-3. My YouTube went down wonky. Yeah, I was just starting. I thought maybe it was my laptop, but right now it's looking okay. Jags 7-4. Bradley. Mariners for Peter. I got you on TV. I got you on chat. My phone. Awesome, man. What's up? What's going on? 6-5 Mariners. All in. Anybody else here? Peter. We back, baby. That's right. We back. Peter, 6-3 Mariners. Mark says 4-2. Mark, got you in there coming in here. 129 folks already. 6-5 Mariners. MFP. What's up, MFP? What's going on? Appreciate you being here. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody else with your predictions? 6-5 Mariners. Anybody else with your predictions? Bright Wolf, walk Mariners win 7-5, walk off 3-run home run from Cal Raleigh. I like that one. I like that one too. YouTube just got marked by, I don't know what happened, man. I have no clue. Polanco leaves after the first inning due to severe flu. Oh no. Well, I don't know about that. Well, I haven't heard anything about that, but make sure you're hitting that like for as you're coming in. If you know, you know. All right, let's see here. Find me today. Let me bring this back up. See if I can get it back up here. Black corner, what's up? 3-1 Mariners. Manifest, my friend Bradley. What is up, everybody? Coming in here. We're gonna be live here on on FS1 too as well, y'all. It's on. I'm watching on YouTube TV tonight on FS1. Over if you're betting. MFP says over if you're betting. I'm going the over as well. I'm going 8 runs, 5-3 Mariners. 5-3 Mariners is what I got. 5-3 Mariners. Anybody else coming in here? Hit that like for us. I predict the team that scores the most runs will win. Tommy says, "Oh, that's a good one." Polanco ALCS MVP. That's what I'm saying too. That's what I am saying as well. The MLCS MVP. Polanco's been doing it, man. When they say peace, suddenly comes destruction. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. We're here to talk about baseball, bro. We're here talking about baseball. So, anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? Anybody else with your predictions? As you're coming in, hit that like for us and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Help us out. Help us out. Now it's working. I don't know what we just picked the wrong time to go live, I guess. All right, Blue Jays must win. Grant says 7-4 Cameron. Anybody else? 7-4 Cameron. Justin Bieber pitching for the Blue Jays. Yes, Justin Bieber. Bieber is pitching for the Blue Jays. Speaking of pitching, let's do it right here. Who has the very first pitch? Very first pitch. Why is this doing this? Very first pitch. Who's got the very first pitch here? Oh, falling in the Mariners have been falling into place. They got into the ALCS and they've been dominant ever since. Mariners will win 8-4. Mariners says. All right, we'll see how that goes. Hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe. Oh, move that off. It's still acting wonky. It's still acting wonky, y'all. Mariners will win 8-4. Travis, good to see you. Cameron says 7-4 Jays. And anybody else with that prediction here? Anybody else with your prediction coming in here? See here if I can get my dashboard up so I can see how many likes we have and all that. All right, baller strike for the very first pitch. Peter's going strike. Anybody else with it? Help us with the likes, y'all. I predict the first pitch will be thrown. Okay. First pitch will be thrown. Any baller strike? I'm going to go ball. Ball 1 to Kirby. Ball 1. I'm going to go ball. All in says ball as well. All in goes ball as well. Anybody else, y'all? I know it's weird. Stuff's going on, man. I don't know what's going on, but it's definitely not loading. Something's going down with YouTube. It's not letting everybody load. Keep on hitting that refresh if it hasn't loaded for you yet. Make sure you hit that refresh. Bright Wolf says strike. Yep, see, it just says it won't load, so I can't watch it either. 22 likes, trying to get to 44. Hit that like for us. Hit that like for us. Is that Jerry Springer guy going to be playing? Yeah, that's right. Jerry Springer and Justin Bieber is going to be on the mound tonight. Jerry Springer is going to be leading it off, and Bieber is going to be their pitcher tonight. YouTube on my TV, it works. Awesome. What's up? Good deals. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This might not work out for us, but we'll see. All of YouTube going down, I guess. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I can't even watch on my dashboard. It won't let me. It won't even let me. It won't let me connect. Jerry Springer, greatest baseball player of all time. Springer, talking to Springer, he hit that home run in game 1, and that was it. That was the only bright moment for the Blue Jays in this whole entire series. Springer with the big hit to the home run on the very first pitch of the ALCS, and that's it. Nothing else. So YouTube keeps crashing for me. Yeah, I don't know. We might not. YouTube is frozen. Yeah, yeah, it shows it too. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I got Seattle 2-0, and first pitch is a ball. Lenny, a pitcher's duel for Seattle. Or let's see. I got Seattle 2-0. There you go. 2-0. And I know understand. Keep trying to refresh, y'all. I don't know. It's YouTube is having some issues. YouTube's having some issues, and I don't know what's up. I don't know. Do do. Bum, 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 bum. See here. YouTube appears to be struggling today. Yep. YouTube completely and come black took me a few times at my phone. Yeah, just keep on hitting refresh. If you're watching, call the game for us in the meantime. It hasn't started yet. I will be calling the game play by play for sure. I will give you the play by play for sure. MLB game day not working either. Yeah, YouTube be like Netflix for a Tyson's fight, right? Yeah, it hasn't come up yet. Has not come yet, but I got it on my FS1. So if we're just doing it that way, then we'll do it that way. But right now, it looks like it's going to be okay. We'll see if the 3D pops up here. Cooked bats, too much pine tar. Pitchers using sandpaper. I know, Jack. What's up, KJ? MLB game now? Yeah, he says he's not working. Okay, they got me back in at least. All right, make sure you coming back in, y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. As we're trying to get to 44 likes. This is ridiculous. This is, come on, YouTube, fix this crap. It's a big game, man. Big game here. Hello from Thailand. Go MRS. Go M's. Awesome. Bobland. Welcome back. I remember you, Bobland. Welcome back. Bring back Sammy Sosa. He says Seattle Kraken, the hockey team. Yeah, we'll see if we can get some hockey Kraken against my Predators. We'll see if we can call that game. Cork Bats. Mariners. Bobland. That's right. Keep hitting that like, y'all. Trying to get to 44 likes. No one can hit a like one either, I guess. If you're listening, you see the black screen, hit the like button for us because that'll help us too. And this is so weird. I've never seen this on my dashboard. I can't even look at my dashboard. That's so weird. Okay. We're just going to leave it as is. We'll just leave it like that. I don't know. It's so weird. Bring back Seattle Supersonics. There you go. Bring back the Supersonics. Mad respect for the real home run king 44. We get to 44 likes. We'll honor Hammer and Hank. If we get to 44 likes, if no one can't watch, then, there's no reason to be streaming, I guess. All right, let's see what happened. Was happening on Bluey's channel too? Yeah, YouTube is completely shut down. If I leave the stream, it will take like 10 minutes to get back in. All right, I'm trying to call the game as best as possible for the ones that are here. Thank you for hanging tight. Don't leave the stream because you won't get back in. Is there an issue with YouTube? Yes, Tyler. Must be an issue with YouTube as it's down. YouTube is down. Everybody's views are going to be way down tonight. YouTube, you owe us some money, man. Is that some kind of hack is going on? It's like some kind of hack's going on, possibly. YouTube is frozen right now. I know. I can't even look at my dashboard. It says it's at least I'm connected. At least I'm connected, yo. YouTube servers were down. I at least can connect, which is a good thing. But I just can't. They're all when it comes up, everybody's gonna come in at once, and whoever's at the top is gonna get all the views. It works now. Okay, keep on hitting refresh, y'all. Other channels I just checked out aren't streaming either. Okay, good deal. I'm gonna put this in a pin message. Hit refresh. Keep on hitting refresh until you get in. Can you see the chat at least? Get in. All right, there's a pin message. Keep hitting the refresh. Keep on hitting the refresh until you get in. My YouTube is working fine, but not just CeeLo. Okay, Mark. All right, here we go. It's going to be fun time here. Yes, can see the chat. Awesome, TJ. Let's see if this 3D pops up here too as well. Always could see the chat. Awesome. All right, yeah, it's working. Here comes the 3D. I'm in. Awesome, Brad. Butterfly, good to see you. Airport hacks across North America earlier. Man, crazy stuff. So 3D is about to come up here. 3D is about to go down. I just checked out Pete McDevitt, and he's having the same issues. All right. First pitch here for Kirby's coming up here. Come on, 3D. Work. Why does it do that all the time? Kirby, 29% of the time, a fastball, slider, 27%, sinker, 20%, knuckle curve, 12%. There's two. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. First pitch. Looks like it's going to be a strike. Come on there. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here's all everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. And here we go. First pitch is coming up. It's a strike. Strike one. Strike one. Got it there. Welcome back to Virtual World, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. As you're back in here, here's first pitch, second pitch for Kirby. It is a ground ball to third. Picks it up, throws it across. Got him. Springer, one down. One down. Suarez, the nailer, 5-3, one out. One out, just like that. Okay, the warm-up is over. Springer leading off in a minute. No, it's over. You just grounded out the third. Grounded out the third. And keep on hitting that refresh, y'all. 300 in the house now. Keep hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe for us. Go Mariners. Go Mariners. Jack, don't worry. It's all an illusion. That's right. All right, here is Lucas, the left fielder. He's up to bat here. The pitch. And the first pitch is a strike. 97 mile an hour sinker. Sinker. 97 mile an hour sinker. All right, Lucas, the left fielder. Man, YouTube just had an outage or something. Something happened, Dubs. There's a foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. 0-2 count here to Lucas in Seattle, baby. Thanks for being here, y'all. Hit that like so much. We're trying to get to 44 likes. 44 likes just like that. Robert, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. We got 300 in here. Is the like button working? I don't even know if the like is working. I know the subscribe is working. Let me know if the likes are working because they're not climbing. Here we go. Robert, thanks for the sub here. Here is the 0-2 for Lucas. Ball. 1-2. 1-2 to Lucas. Everything back now good. Does it tell the pitch speed? I'm looking, but yes, it does tell this pitch speed. I'll keep on telling it for you. Here is Kirby. He comes set. The pitch. Struck him out. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
K's in the chat.
Ladies and
K's
gentlemen,
in the chat. Mariner
we got
fans. K's in the chat. Lucas goes down swinging. And now it is Guerrero Jr., Vladdy G. All right, let me bring in my field baseball sound. There we go. Welcome into the stadium, everybody. I'm Michael Jordan. I was your 23rd like. Outside ball. Hit that like for us. Keep hitting that like for us. 332 in the house. We're growing. 332 in the house. Top of the first. Welcome in, everybody. All right, 1-1, 2 outs here. The pitch. Fouled off. That's 1-1. Fouled off. 1-1. That was a 97 mile an hour sinker. 97 mile an hour sinker for Vladdy G. All right, here we go. Kirby. Comes set. The pitch. That's a ground ball to third. Suarez, again, he throws it. But Rowley could not come up with it. Vladdy G gets to go to second. Looks like he gets to go to second because it goes in the dugout. I don't know what Suarez was looking for, but Riley had a bad tag, bad backhand on that play. So Vladdy G gets to go to second with one out. Vladdy G gets to go to second with one out. All right, now I can actually sync this. All right, here we go. Now I can sync it up. Up to bat, it is Santander, the right fielder. So Vladdy G at second on a fielding error by Suarez. He threw it over there just fine last time. And here's the pitch. Strike one. Strike one on a slider, 87 mile an hour slider. Appreciate y'all hanging out here. Hit that like, y'all. 400 and some here. I don't even know how many likes we have. My thing's not working. Here's the 0-1. Ball high. Ball high. 98 mile an hour sinker. Ball high. All right, here we go. Kirby on the mound here. Vladdy G at second. Make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel, y'all, too. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 1 and 2 on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. High in the zone. High in the zone fastball. 0-2 here. Hey, CeeLo, how are you doing tonight? Pretty good, Kenneth Clark. By the way, Tubi and Pluto and iHeartRadio are also down. Wow, crazy. We're at 23 likes. Yeah, I think something's going on there with the likes. Here's Kirby. The pitch. Inside. Inside ball. 2-2. Y'all slap that like for us. We're at 25 likes. We got to get to 100 really quick. 44 likes. We're on our Hammer and Hank. I know a lot of people couldn't hit the like because we were down, but we're back now. Help us out. Kirby, the 2-2. The pitch. Struck him out. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kirby takes 2 down, leads Vladdy G at second. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. The Mariners coming to bat. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. I don't know what happened with YouTube, but YouTube got it back okay. So thank you, YouTube, for helping us out tonight and getting us all back here together to watch this great game that's going to happen. Kirby's stuff is awesome so far. We'll see how it goes. See, my Falcons beat the Bills. Yeah, they did, Bright Wolf. You doing both games tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. I got to see what my work looks like. But let's take a look here at the at-bats here. Who's coming up to bat for your Mariners? And it is right here. It is Rosarena, Raleigh, and Rodriguez. Rosarena, Raleigh, and Rodriguez. Thank God YouTube is back up. That's right, Ginger. Man, that was crazy stuff. And if you guys are just here, let's take a look at your lineups. Your lineups here for your Mariners. Oh, that's not working. 1 second. I'll get the lineups working here for you. 1 second. Thank you, Eerie Views. Eerie Views. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. YouTube forgot to pay their bills. Yep. So there it is. The lineup: Rosarena, Raleigh, Rodriguez, Polanco, the hero, Naylor, Suarez, Canzone at the DH tonight, Robles, and Crawford. So there is your lineup tonight. This is MLB Game Day 3D. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us if you like what you see here tonight. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. As we're trying to reach 40,000 subs, and we're at 39,297. We're 3 subs away from 39,300, and we're moving our way. But thank you, guys. Baseball has to get a salary cap, he says. He's not like that guy from last night that was in the chat here. But there's your lineups tonight for your Mariners and your batting averages and all that good stuff. We thank you guys for being here. All right. Rosarena coming up, the left fielder coming up for your Mariners. You're right. I'm glad they got it back up. YouTube working on over 100,000 outages. Well, we're up. That's good. We're up at least. 500 in the house. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with us tonight. Here is Rosarena facing Bieber, the right-hander. But a Rosarena, Raleigh, Rodriguez, and Polanco, a 1-2-3-4 punch. Updated my YouTube, works now. Awesome, B-Foz. Welcome in. Appreciate you back here. War Games coming up next month. That's right. All right, here we go. Kirby. 7 starts with a 4-2 record in ALCS Game 3. ADLS Game 3, 2 1/3. It was not good for the Yankees. Not good against the Yankees. And now he's facing a Rosarena, the left fielder. Rosarena steps in the box. And here is Bieber. The pitch. Outside ball, 1-0. And that is a 93-mile-an-hour fastball outside. Not sure about Seth's injury. I don't know. We'll see. It looks like the likes are starting to work. Awesome. Getting them back up there, y'all. Hit that like for us. Trying to get to 44 likes. 551 in here to the house. Rosarena take it 2-0 count here on the outside pitch. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street. Right down Main Street. 2-1. 2-1 to Rosarena. Here we go. The pitch. Way. Woo. Chin music. Ball. Chin music. Ball. Hit refresh on this now that it's up. Let me mod. Bear Grid, I got plenty of those guys. I got plenty of my mods. They're great. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he walked him. Walked him. Hey, Steven Tyler, tell a Rosarena where to go. All right, Rosarena takes a no leadoff walk. And here is the MVP. Now, last year, Bieber had a Tommy John surgery, and he was traded from Cleveland. And he had 7 starts with a 4-2 record for the Jays. Now here is the MVP of the season for the Mariners, the catcher. 63+ home runs this season. Don't start this, Jays. Bradley says, YouTube working awesome, RB. Welcome in everybody that's just coming in. No score right here. Jays did not get anything in the top of the first, but MVP Chance Channing here. The pitch. Whoa, got a hold of it, but foul. Crowd went crazy when he got a hold of that one. Foul ball. 612 in the house. Thanks for being here, y'all. Welcome in. Parlay about to go dumb. Bear Grins Gaming says. Riley pulled that sucker. Foul. 0-1. Great night here. The roof is open here in Seattle. Beautiful night. 62 homers. Sorry about that. 62 homers for Riley. Here we go. The pitch. Ball outside. Got a little loose. Rosarena doesn't go anywhere. It is 1-2 on a knuckle curve. Knuckle curve for Kyle Riley. Keep hitting that like. 44 likes. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank on this channel. And right now, let's see those 44s in the chat, y'all, as we respect the 44 here in the bottom of the first. Another home run king. The home run king, Hank Aaron. Now here's the king this year, Raleigh. What's up, bots? Good to see you. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 count. 2-2 44s in the chat. The bots just wanted to honor Hank Aaron as well. 667 in the house. Appreciate you being here, y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Good evening, y'all. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Northern 40. Welcome. Glad everybody can actually finally come in here tonight. It was a little tough going there for a second. All right, here we go. Rally. 2-2. The pitch. Popped up left field. Coming into foul territory. And he got it. Rosarena has to get back to first. Safe. So foul territory. Lucas, the left fielder, comes in and snags that. And that is 1 down. 1 down here for the Mariners. Seattle Mariners, 34% chance of scoring 5+ runs. 10 home runs this postseason for the Mariners. 10 runs, most by Seattle this postseason in Game 2. So they can put the ball in the yard if they need to. Now here's Julio Rodriguez. 2 homers this postseason. 2 homers this postseason. Back over to first for Rosarena. Safe. Back over to first. Was knee rolling outside of mom's tonight. What's up, Miss Tom? Good to see you. Appreciate everybody being here, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging. 54 likes. Now the likes are flying. Let's see if we can get to 88 likes. We have 713 folks in here. Here we go. Bieber comes set. He kicks. He deals. There goes a Rosarena. Does he throw him out? No, he does not. A Rosarena gets his 4th stolen base of the postseason. Let's go. Stolen base for a Rosarena. You got a runner in scoring position for the Mariners. 700 in here. Can we get 700 likes right away? Let's go. I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Julio. Here, Rodriguez. 0-1 count. The pitch. Woo, just inside. Ball. 1-1. 1-1 counts. We appreciate and thank you too, brother. No better place to be on a game day or race day. Thank you, all in. I appreciate you, buddy. Rodriguez trying to make his mark here in the postseason. Julio facing Bieber. There's the pitch. Way fly ball. Deep left field. Gone. Julio puts him on the board. It's 2-0. Mariners. And just like the ALDS, Bieber finds himself down. Man, oh man. So Naylor now up to bat. Here's Polanco. Polanco now. Polanco hits a line drive to right field. That might go too. It hits off the wall, a double. Polanco almost put it out too. Ground rule double. It bounces over the wall. Wow. Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from Vale. Do you think you can tell? Jack says. Man. And Bieber fired up here, y'all. Woo. All right, now it's Josh Naylor. Polanco hits a ground rule double, his first of the postseason. Now Josh Naylor. Mariners coming out fired up, y'all. Here's Josh Naylor, the pitch. That's a foul ball to the right side. Foul ball. Thank you, Jeffrey, for the sub. We're trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. Help us out, y'all. 795 in the house. Help us out. Unbelievable, my amigo. My gosh. But oh my God, Julio just got a hold of that one, y'all. Here we go. The pitch. Ball inside. Ball inside. It is 1-1. Subs, y'all, trying to get to that 40,000 mark. We're 700 away now. 700 away. 39,300. All right, 0-1 count here, 1 out. 700 people in here. I bet 100 aren't subscribed. Let's go, hit it. The pitch. Fouled off for Naylor. It's 1-2. 1-2. All in, just another brick in the wall. Let's go. 1-2 now. 1-2 for Josh Naylor. I'd walk Ken Griffey Jr. But man, oh man, the 1, 2, 3, 4 have put up the Mariners 2-0 already. And Naylor calls timeout. He's going to step out of the box. 86 likes. 2 more to 88. We'll honor Hammer and Hank again. 2 more likes. Randy Johnson killed that bird, still on YouTube. Here's Naylor. He steps back in the box. Taps the plate. Gives the bat a little wind. Bieber comes set. Here's the pitch. The ball in the dirt is a ball. It's 2-2. 2-2 for Naylor. Naylor in the box. Bieber trying to get out of this jam. Finding himself down 2-0 already. Last time he got rocked against the Yankees. And he's getting rocked against the Mariners. Here's the pitch. Oh, foul. Foul. Foul, foul. Did he foul it? Or did he strike out? No, he didn't. He struck out. He hit it so hard. He swung so hard. And that's a K. Got him. Fans.
Ladies and gentlemen,
swang it high. Me and my girl app your game coverage. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Tell Teresa. Is it Teresa? Teresa Girl Squad. Teresa Girl, thank you so much for the likes, and also thank you for the super chat. Everybody tell Teresa Girl $1.99. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. $1.99. Appreciate you. Hello, bots. How you doing? All right, here's Suarez. It made that error at third base. He's down 1-0. Popped up. Foul ball. It's 1-1. I missed 88. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank right here. Car Shopper. Let's do it. 44 likes. Every 44 likes, we respect the 44 here. 44s, y'all. Help us out. 44s in the house. Appreciate you. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Suarez finds himself down. See what happens here, but thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. The Raging Squirrel. I do apologize. I thought it said I need better glasses, apparently. I do apologize. Do apologize about that. That's a pop-up. Gimenez, the shortstop. Shallow shortstop there, and he got him. We go. But the big damage is done by Julio. Cranker. 2-run shot. Brought a Rosarena in and Julio. 2-0 Mariners. Sorry about that raging squirrel. I thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's give the raging squirrel a real thank you. Everybody tell the raging squirrel thank you so much. That was my bad. I looked at it wrong. Everybody tell the raging squirrel thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you. Loving this. Great job calling the game. Thank you, Alice. Appreciate it. Kirk, Varsho, and Barger coming up for your Blue Jays. Kirk, Varsho, and Barger coming up for your Blue Jays. And let's take a look at the Blue Jays lineup here. Let's take a look at the Blue Jays lineup. And this is it. Springer. And let me bring this around here too. Let's bring this around here first. Springer, Lucas, Guerrero, Santander, Kirk, Varsho, Barger, Clement, and Gimenez. That's your lineups for your Blue Jays, as we always do those in the bottom half of the inning and top of the second inning. If you've missed our pregame, we give you the lineups in the pregame. So get here early so you can see the pregames. Amigo, Bigfoot, $1.99. Everybody tell Amigo, thank you so much. Amigo, thank you so much for the $1.99. We appreciate you too. Keep hitting that subscribe, y'all. 39,305. And we're having a good time here. 107 likes just like that. Boom. The likes are working now. So 107 likes at 137 likes. We'll honor Hammer and Hank one more time. The Raging Squirrel. Thank you so much for that super chat. And Amigo coming in clutch with a $1.99. Tie this game up, Blue Jays. We'll see here. As the catcher, Kirk, the righty, is coming out here to face Kirby, who looked pretty good in the top of the first with 2 strikeouts. Humor is my middle name. Awesome. There you go. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the super chat. Very kind of you. All right. Got the roof open tonight in Seattle. Ric Flair wrestled Mr. Perfect. Ric Flair. Woo! Nature boy. All right, let's go. And let's get into it. Let's go, Kirk. See what Kirk can do for the Blue Jays. Get on base here so someone can bring him in. Kirby, the right-handed pitcher, he's got 14 pitches, got 2 Ks on that first inning. Alice with the $2 super chat. Alice, thanks so much for the kind words and the super chat. Thank you, Alex. Alice, everybody tell Alice thank you so much as well. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Julie with a $2 super chat. Alice and Julie. Julie coming in clutch as well. The $2 super chat. Thank you, Julie. Everybody tell Julie and Alice thank you so much. Second pitch is a ball. It's 2-0. 2-0. Thank you, Julie. Mariners are playing like a Destiny team. I know, man. Crazy stuff. All right, here's Kirk stepping in. Here's the pitch. And, oh, strike one. Strike one. 1,000 in the house now. Thank you guys so much for being here. 125 likes. Thanks so much, y'all. Kirby needs 4.5 strikeouts. Here is the pitch. And that is a line drive. What a catch by Naylor. Naylor, they were shifted a little farther to the second base side, and he hit it right to Naylor. Line drive to Naylor. 1 out. Unassisted 3. Unassisted 3. Barger. Not Burger. Sorry. Barger. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much. All right, here is Varsho, the center fielder. Varsho, the center fielder. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a strike slider. 86-mile-an-hour slider. Hello from Canada. What's up, Barry? Good to see you. How many strikeouts does he have? He has 2. 2 strikeouts for Kirby. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. Foul ball. Ask for my picks. Michael, who you got picked, Michael? Michael Torres, who you got picked, man? Who you got, bro? Naylor with the unassisted boom. Varsho here. Down 0-2. Kirby comes set. He kicks. He deals. Popped up. First base side. Naylor's got it. He says, I got it. 2 down. 2 down, just like that, y'all. Hit that like. Trying to hit 137 on the likes. 3 more to honor Hammer and Hank. 1 more, and then we'll do 200 likes. Gabby, thanks for your stream. You're welcome. My pleasure, Gabby. They won't let me put my name on my license plate because they said it was, you believe that? My name is, well, I know. I can see how they can say that. Here is Barger. I am Southern too, y'all. You have to take an effect that. Yo, is this live? Yes, Mackenzie. This is based off the Google StatCast cam at T-Mobile Park. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. It's MLB Game Day 3D. And Barger takes a ball high, 2-0. 2-0. The series might be a sweep. We'll see, Rick. We'll see if Julio and all these guys keep on hitting the way they're doing, and Polanco keep on hitting the way he's hitting. Here's the pitch. That's a pop-up, center field. Julio says, I got it, and that's 3. The Jays go down. The Mariners coming to bat. It's 2-0. Mariners. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight, y'all. Appreciate your love. Not Gerb, but as Badger. Okay, Barger. Okay, got it. I'm Southern, man. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I appreciate you trying to help me, but I'm just Southern. I don't know. We're gonna have a good time no matter what. It doesn't matter. We're just here playing with baseball, and I appreciate you, Peter, for trying to help, man. I appreciate it. So it's 2-0, and I can't find out online who scored and how. Jaden, Julio Rodriguez, deep shot, left center, and Rosarena was on base, and then Polanco came right up after that. He had a ground rule double. He went to second, and then it was it. But that's how it went. Ruth, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. You're welcome, Jaden. 2-run shot by Julio. And here's the lineup here. You can see the stats, too, as well. There it is, Julio with the 1-for-1, 2 RBIs, and a Rosarena there as well. That's why I bring the box score up here, guys, so you can see who scored, who's got RBIs, who's got strikeouts, who got walks, and all that stuff. But Bieber coming back out here trying to see if he can survive 3 innings. He didn't survive 3 innings in New York. So we'll see what happens here. Almost at 40K subscribers. Great work. Thank you, Bright Wolf. Keep it going, y'all. 39,311 on the subs. Don't know what happened with Toronto, but they are not playing as good as they were. I don't know. It is weird. But Canzone, Robles, and Crawford coming up for your Mariners. All right, 2 games tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll be able to do the early game, so I'll probably just be doing the Mariners Blue Jays game. That's the night game, so that's probably what I'll be doing, that game. So Shane needs 2.5 hits allowed. I'm a Braves fan, but I'm pulling for the Mariners, William says. What's up, William? Good to see you, man. Go Mariners, about time, Max Mayer says. Yep. All right, Canzone, Robles, and Crawford coming up for your Mariners. Subscribe, folks. It's free. If you watch and ain't subscribed, do it. That's right, man. It is free, y'all. This is free. And then you can hit that notification bell and you never miss a stream. But my YouTube's still in and out. Yeah, it's crazy. 151 likes, and let's do it. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. Let's see those 44s in the chat, y'all. 44s in the chat. One last time, the 200. Then we'll do it every 100 likes. Respect the 44. I know you Mariner fans. I know you Blue Jay fans know who I'm talking about. And if you're a baseball fan, you better know who I'm talking about. 44s in the chat, honored one more time till 200. Here's Bieber. First pitch, strike. Strike one. Canzone batting .083 for this postseason. 1 RBI with an OPS of 237. And that's a ball outside. It's 1-2. Oh, 0-2. No, that's a strike. Are you kidding me? He called 2 strikes. Okay, 0-2. That was a low strike. Must have caught the bottom of the zone pretty quick. All right, here's the pitch. Canzone struck him out. Canzone goes down swinging. New Jack was insane wrestler. Can zone.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
So can zone goes down
we
swinging.
got him.
Here is Robles, the right fielder. Robles. But these Mariners have been hitting homers like crazy here in this postseason. And that's another one in the bottom of the first. Thank you, Jamel. Thank you so much. Here's the pitch to Robles, and the first pitch is a strike. 0-1. 0-1 count here. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate y'all. Damn, you go, CeeLo. Strike. 0-2. 0-2, 1 out. 0-2, 1 out here. Robles. Here's the pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. Robles goes down swinging, and Bieber collects his 3rd strikeout of the game. Looking a lot better than he did in the first inning.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, here's Crawford,
We got him.
bottom of the order. Crawford, the shortstop, but he got him right there. Man, nasty pitch. The announcer screamed when he threw him off the scaffold. World Series Mariners, let's go. We'll see what happens, Rick. Keep hitting that like button for us. 1285 in the house. Another got him. Here's Crawford. He foul tips it. It's 1-1. 1-1 count here. 1-1 count. Connor got that ride. Molly. Zilich. Here we go. The pitch. That's a ball, too. 2-1. 2-1 here. B. Lieber. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, guys. What would I do without you guys? What would I do without you guys? Here we go. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. It's 3-1. 3-1. Ellie is washing dishes, and I can hear you give her a shout out. Ellie. Oh, strike. 3-2. Crawford was about to go walking, he thought. What's up, Ellie? Thanks for washing dishes. Thank you so much, amigo, for the super chat again, buddy. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And man, what a difference in an inning. Another strikeout. Crawford doesn't know what to do. Next inning, the Mariners come to the top of the order.
Got him!
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. All right. You guys think George Kirby will have over 6.5 strikeouts? Yes. I think he will. I think he will. All right, let's take a look who's up for your Blue Jays. Clement, Gimenez, and Springer. Clement, Gimenez, and Springer, top of the order as well. Sky Allen, got him. All right, 174 likes, trying to get to 200 likes now. 200 likes now. Help us out with those likes. Well, Amigo, the $1.99, and Ellie, thank you so much, Amigo and Ellie, for the super chat today. Everybody tell Amigo again for that $1.99. Thank you so much, Amigo. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks so much. Subscribe to this channel. That's right, Peter. We're under 700 subs to 40,000, y'all. And he says, Faye says, Cal home run, please. Cal home run, please. All right. We're in the top of the third. Top of the third. Watch that on YouTube. It was insane. One more, Julio Rodriguez, 1.5 hitters, strikeouts, and Shane, 4.5 hits allowed. I don't know. I think... Are you on the under on the hits allowed or above? That's the question, because I think there's going to be more than 4.5 hits for the Mariners. If you're over the 4.5 hits, then yeah, sounds great. All right, here we go. Lineups. Cal needs to lock it in. If we can get a Cal home run, man, be up 3-0. Thank you, FaZe Gang, for the sub. Appreciate you, FaZe Gang. Thanks so much. We're going to see what Clement can do here. Up to bat for the Blue Jays. See what he can do. Who's left in this Major League Baseball playoff? Well, we got the Mariners and the Blue Jays here tonight, and then the Dodgers and the Brewers. All right, here we go. Clement, you guys think it's gonna go over six runs? Ooh, I don't know. Got tired of listening to Tiger fans complain, so now I'm back. Real Goose, welcome back. Appreciate you being here. All right, here is Kirby stepping in here. Here's the pitch. That is a base hit to left field. He's going 2. Rosarena's going to throw it in. That's a stand-up double, his second double of the postseason for Clement. And a leadoff double. Also watching A&W, so I'm multitasking. Awesome. All right, so a base leadoff double for Clement. Rosarena got it and threw it in. Here's the bottom of the order. Gimenez now. Bottom of the order. He steps in the box. Highest average in the postseason for Clement here. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the right side. Foul ball. Exactly what the Jays needed, right, Taj? Get a little energy. Get a little momentum here with a runner in scoring position. Top of the order with Springer up to bat next. Why are the Mets Mets? I don't know. Why are the Braves the Braves? Here's Kirby, the pitch. That's a fly ball. Back to the wall. Back to the warning track, and we're tied up, folks. We're tied up. Gimenez hits the deke shot. It's tied at 2. Oh my gosh, Blue Jay fans. Show your Blue Jays. Man, he ties it up. Bottom of the order, the 9-hole ties it up with the top of the order up now with Springer. Springer, the DH, is up now. Let's see what Springer can do. That's a response you needed. That's right, Taj. For sure. 2-2. All right, here's Kirby now. Inside pitch. Ooh. Barry. Oh, yeah, Kool-Aid. 7 more likes to 1 to 200. Was that no, that was Gimenez. Here is swing and a miss. Kirby. 1-1. 1-1 count here to Springer, the leadoff batter here. He took game 1 ALCS to the house, made it 1-0. But now struggling since Springer fouls it off. It's 2 strikes. 2 strikes. So did I Grant, but I am not Andre the Giant. You're welcome, Mackenzie. I'm on a plane watching Bat Biologist. Love it. Love your watching, man. That's a pop-up. Right field. Is he going to get to it? What a catch. Oh! Man, what a catch by Robles in foul territory. And he got hit pretty hard on the wall there when he ran out there to right field. 3rd inning fireworks. Yeah, crazy stuff. Both pitchers give up a 2-run jack. But that's 1 out. 1 out. And now here's Lucas, the left fielder. Last game in Seattle was 15 innings. Oh, don't tell me about it. I was here for it. I was here for it. Probably our biggest live stream we've ever had. Biggest live stream we ever had. Plane ride from hell. Documentary of all of them could have died. Popped up. Foul. Foul ball. Foul ball. 1-1, 1 out. 1-1, 1 out. Lucas struck out in the first. Here's the pitch. That's a little blooper into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And Rodriguez comes up with it and throws it in. And that's a 1-out single for Lucas. And now Vladdy G. Let me see those Vladdies. Let me see them. Let me see those Vladdy G's. Vladdy, 1 for 1 with a single in the first. He's got 3 homers, 9 RBIs in the postseason. And Rowley's going to say, hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this before we make a mistake here. Do you want to walk him? But that catch in right field, Robles had to jump up in the air to catch it before it went foul. And then he came hard on the padding. Heart to heart. Let's have a heart to heart. That's right. We need a home run, Vladdy. Thank you, Robert Flores. Thank you so much, Robert. Duh, Yankees lose, Jeffrey says. Thanks so much, you guys, for the subs. We're at 39,334. Trying to get to 39,400. All right, Rowley goes back to the plate. Vladdy G. Whee! Back to the plate we go. Big race this weekend, CeeLo. That's right, Bobby. Here is Vladdy G. I'm set. The pitch. Ball outside. 1-0. 444, Tiff. Thanks so much. Everybody tell Tiff. Thanks so much. 444's in the house with a 444 super chat. Thank you, Tiff. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Here's the 1-0. Woo! Right down Main Street, strike. Right down Main Street, strike. Vladdy G here, trying to put him on the board here. Here's Vladdy G. That's a base hit. Left field. Rosarena. It's going to hit off the wall. Rosarena's going to throw it in. And he could not go all the way home. He could not go all the way home, but that's a double for Vladdy G. His first double of the postseason. Hello from the almost happiest place on earth. Just missing one person. Everybody tell Spain, what's up, Spain? Everybody tell Spain hello. Here is Santander. Here he is. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. Let's see what he can do here with runners in scoring position. The Blue Jays trying to do something here. Kirby comes set. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. A 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Swing and a miss. What's up, X-Set Ren? Gimenez hit the tying home run. Who was asking? Yeah, Gimenez hit the tying home run. Brought in Clement. The pitch. Ball low. 1-1. 1-1 count. This reminds me of an Atari game we had as kids. Chrissy. It is called MLB Game Day 3D. It is based off the Google StatCast game. Santander. 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 Outside ball. Outside ball 2-1. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plains. That's right, Jack. 2-1, 1 out. Runners at second and third. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the third. The pitch. Foul. 2-2. 2-2. Thank you, Joffrey, Marvin, and Marsha. Thanks so much for the subs. Appreciate that, y'all. 39,340. Trying to get to 39,400. Here we go. Santander. Santander stands in the box. The 2-2. Ball low. 3-2. Full count. Can't walk them here. Bradley says, I love this channel. Can CeeLo get to 40,000 before the World Series? Man, that would be crazy if we could. 40,000 before the World Series, y'all. Ice Ice Baby, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. 3-2, 1 out. Does he walk him here? Ground ball. Back to Naylor. Naylor's going to step on first, walk at third. and the runners do not advance. And that's 2 outs. 2 outs. Naylor with the unassisted 3. Unassisted 3 here. And now up to bat, it is the catcher, Kirk. It's still tied at 2. You're welcome, Ice Ice Baby. Welcome in, baby. Line out to second for Kirk. He's 0 for 1 with 3 homers in this postseason. Here's the pitch. First pitch, ball. Man, it was close. It was outside, though. 1-0 on a split, a sinker. What's up, Yankees fan? Appreciate you. Oh, he lost the sub. What's up with that? Yankees fan, what's up? $10 super chat for Tiff. Here's the pitch. Outside again. It's 3-0, 2-0, 2-0. 2-0 count. Tiff says big thank you to you and Miss Spain for inviting all of us to enjoy the games. That chat appreciates you both. Everybody tell Tiff with a $10 super chat. Tiff, thank you so much, Tiff. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Kirby, pitch. 3-0. 3-0 now. 3-0 count. 1775 in the chat. We're at 200 likes. 225, trying to get to 300. When we get to 300, we'll honor Hammer and Hank again. Keep hitting those likes for us. Subscribe to the channel. Top of the third. Second and third. 3-0 count. Kirby. The pitch. Strike one. Right down Main Street. Kirk did not have the green light there. It's 3-1. 3-1 count. Ooh. 3-1 count. Kirby. Come set. He kicks. He deals. And that's an outside ball. Kirk did not chase. And we got issues, Mariner fans, because Steven Tyler says, he tells Kirk, we got bases loaded. We got a mound meeting going on here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And it's Varsho, the center fielder, up to bat here. Innings 3 through 9, the first 2 games. 1 through 42 at-bats, no homers, no runs, no extra base hits. Tonight, 4 for 6 batters. Got some hits. Finally, the Blue Jays have woken up. Kirby's like, I got this. Riley's like, you got this? You sure? You sure you got this? He says, yeah, I got this. What's up, Dennis? Good to see you. All right, here we go. It is going to be Varsho, the center fielder, with 2 outs. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Inside ball. It was a slider in the dirt. 87-mile-an-hour slider. 87-mile-an-hour slider. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Steven Tyler. Tyler Steven. 1,800 in the house. Thank you guys. Share the stream out. Tell the folks about us. Tell your folks about us. Social media. Share it on social media. Here is the 1-0. Little foul. What happened? I thought it was foul, but it was a wild pitch, and the Blue Jays take the lead. I thought it was a foul tip. I thought it was a foul tip. We'll see right here before we celebrate for the Blue Jays. But they're saying it's a wild pitch. No, it's a wild pitch. Varsho did not touch it, and that's going to be a run. Short hopped it. Yes, it is. It's 3-2 Blue Jays. Great running there. Base running to be on it. Varsho deep right field. That's going to off the wall. Another one scores. 4-2. 5-2. And a big double. His 4th double of the year for Varsho. Blue Jays coming alive here. 5-2 Jays. Jays Almost took that one out. Woo! All right, here we go. Marger with a ground ball to second. Polanco got him. So that's it. But the Jays put up 5 runs in the top of the third. 5 runs in the top of the third. Can the Mariners match it? Is this going to be a whoever scores last game? We'll see. Stick around. Jays up 5-2. All right, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's our YouTube channel. And here is your up to bat for your Mariners. Arozarena, top of the order. Riley and Rodriguez. We'll see who can get here. But man, oh man, 5 runs. And that 5, you're just joining us. 5 runs, all craziness with how they scored here. But Jimenez hits the home run, a 2-run shot with Clement that scores. And then, let's see here, 3-2, wild pitch by George Kirby. Lucas scores, Guerrero Jr. to third, and then Kirk to second, and then Varsho doubles, bringing in Vladdy G and Kirk, making it 5-2. But they have put up 5 runs here in the top of the third. Thanks for that sub too as well. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for the sub. Tina C and Nate Hamilton. Thanks so much, Tina C and Nate Hamilton. Appreciate that. So there's your 5 runs total so far here for your Blue Jays. So they got new life, and the pitcher for the Jays has new life. And I'll take a look at the box score too, so you guys can see the Mariners here. Imagine never bring AL champs. All right. I met Greg Valentine too. Well, he's still talking wrestling. I love how you guys talk about wrestling and stuff in the chat. It's so cool. We talk about baseball. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We talk about food. Lots of good stuff here. But welcome to T-Mobile Park. This is MLB Game Day 3D in the background here. It is based off the MLB TV subscription. It is not free. You cannot watch it for free. It's $39.95 for the season. You can get the Mariners Radio Network. You can get the Blue Jays Radio Network. And you can have it for $39.95 for the season. If you also have, I think T-Mobile, I think you have this for free as well, the MLB TV subscription. So make sure you check out MLBTV.com. Make sure you check them out. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, I should have done that. Bring this off here. But 5 runs by the Jays. And here is Arozarena, top of the order here for the Mariners. Arozarena, are you a Jays fan? No, I'm a Braves fan. Neil, thanks for the sub. First pitch is a strike, 0-1. 0-1 here. First pitch is a strike. Strike, 0-2. 0-2. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Arozarena goes down.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Arozarena.
we got him.
Who am I rooting for? I want to see the Mariners win. I want to see the Mariners in the I want to see an underdog, at least one in the World Series. That's just my opinion. But, you know, I just want a good series too as well. Here's the MVP, Riley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Strike 1 to Riley. Fouled out in the first. He's got 2 homers this postseason. Luke says no. Popped up. Infield fly. Second baseman got it. 2 outs quickly. 2 outs quickly, just like that. Me too, CeeLo. That's right, Lloyd. I go eat dinner and the Blue Jays think they can score. That's right, Mystics. Mysticklies. He did. They did. Put five runs. They came alive. Here's Julio, who hit that deep shot last time. 1 homer, 1 RBI. 2 RBIs and a run scored. First pitch is a strike. 4 homers, 11 RBIs, 8 runs. 2 through 4 hitters. for this group, 2 through 4. Prove to be obvious doesn't have a chance, Jack says. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2, 1-2. 1-2 down. 1-2 on the count. Mariners Blue Jays came into the league together in 1977. Wow. All right, here we go. The pitch. Inside ball. Outside. Outside ball. Outside ball. 2-2. 2-2, 2 outs here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Julio trying to hit another home run here. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball to third. Picks it up, barehands it, and he does not get him out. Could not make the throw. And Rodriguez gets another base hit. He's 2 for 2 tonight. And here's Polanco at a ground rule double. Blue Jays offense dies after the third, and the Mariners pick it up. We'll see. Simmons. We'll see. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging with us. 1790 in the house. See if we can grow some more. Trying to get that 300 like mark. 300. Hit those likes, y'all. Hit those hearts, too, as well. Hit those hearts. Hit those hearts. Here's the pitch. Outside. Ooh, strike. Called it strike there. Strike one. Hit those hearts, y'all. Swing for the fences, amigo says. Polanco, the hero. Can he be the hero again? Here's the pitch. Popped up. Center field, Varsho. Right center, can of corn. 3 down. Jays still have the lead. We go to the 4th. 5-2 Jays. 5-2 Jays. Let's see, in there the back-to-back homer W's wins for the Jays like they good old days in the early 90s. We thank you guys for hanging out tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's our YouTube channel. We've been covering the MLB playoffs here for you with MLB Game Day 3D, which is back here. It is a realistic 3D version of what is going on in T-Mobile Park right now. So make sure you go check that out, or just hang right here and enjoy the game. You'll never miss a game if you have this amazing subscription. Speaking of subscriptions, if you would like to use the emojis in the chat that you see us using, like K's and a whole bunch of other emojis that you see us, those change as well. That's our rookie membership. It's 99 cents for the rookie membership. You have access to those emojis. $1.99 gets you early access to vlogs that we put out and the emojis. And then $2.99 is the MVP membership, and that gets you the emojis, the early access to the vlogs, and special live streams that we'll have here for you guys as well. So make sure you become a member today. If you can't, I totally get it. Just sitting here watching helps us out as well. All right, Clement, Gimenez, and Springer coming up for your Jays. Bottom of the orders, the 8-9 one-hitters. 8-9 one-hitters for your Jays. And what is going on with this thing? What's up with this? What is up with this? All right. Great value for the money, brother. Yeah, 99 cents, $1.99, and $2.99. 99 cents is the cheapest thing on YouTube. You're not going to find many memberships that are 99 cents. Everybody else starts at like $2.99, $3.99. You're never going to find 99 cents. All right, here we go. Kirby back out there. 52 pitches for Kirby already. 3 innings pitched. 2 Ks, 5 earned runs. Clement 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 300 likes. Every 100 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank on this channel. Hit those 44s in the chat. 44s in the chat, y'all. Help us out. 44s in the chat as we honor Hammer and Hank. Respect the 44s every 100 likes. Why didn't they bench Kirby? I think because they need to not waste their bullpen right now. Here is Clement, the second baseman, and double last time. All right, here we go. Clement stepping in the box. Kirby looking at him. Here's the pitch. Outside ball, 1-0. Was a sinker, 94-mile-an-hour sinker. Here's the pitch. Ball again. It's 2-0 on a slider. 2-0. Thank you, 73 DSK, for subbing. Thank you so much. We are, man, 39,364. Trying to get to 39,400. All right, Clement looking here, up 2-0. Ooh, right down Main Street. Sinker, 2-1. 2-1. Explain the 44. 44 is that number, Hank Aaron. And we are an Atlanta Braves channel. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-1. And we're an Atlanta Braves channel. We honor Hammer and Hank every 44 likes, but considering our likes are flying pretty crazy, now we're doing it every 100 likes. So we're respecting the 44. Hank Aaron. Oh, 3-2. 3-2. You went, huh? Cole says we need Clement to commit to come to clutch. Cole Trickle, here's the pitch. Frozen pizzas.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Frozen pizzas, y'all. Anytime a batter of yours or the other team gets struck out looking when the ball comes in, he's looking. We're putting frozen pizzas because he's frozen in the chat. Frozen pizzas. And that's 1 out. All right, here's the bottom of the order. Gimenez. Now, he hit the home run last time. Hit the homer. 2-run homer in the third. Started this craziness off. Here's Gimenez. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Kirby ready for him this time. Thank you, Fire Guy. Fire Guy, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Keep on hitting that like button for us. Subscribe. Keep tapping those hearts as well. Keep on tapping those hearts. Here is the pitch. Ground ball foul to the right side, foul. Well, I just saw the subs 39,000. Cole, I know, man. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. Tapping those hearts. Thank you, guys. 399 feet home run by Gimenez there in the third, which started it off on that 5-run third. We're now in the fourth. That was his first home run in 99 at-bats, so Jay's getting lucky here tonight. Here's Kirby. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. K's in the chat. Throw it around, boys. K's in the chat.
Got him!
ladies and gentlemen,
2 down.
we got him.
2 down, and here's Springer. Here is Springer. Kirby looking here, the leadoff batter. Here's the pitch. That's a fly ball. Center field. Deep to center field. Gone. Springer says, let me do this. It's 6-2. Oh my goodness. Springer, it's home run derby night at T-Mobile. The Jays said, Woo! Springer now. Here's Lucas, the left fielder. The Jays came prepared tonight. Julio Sanchez, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Keep hitting that like, y'all tapping those hearts as well. Tapping those hearts. Man, most home runs in postseason history. Springer's got 22 home runs now in the postseason. Lucas with a swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 to Lucas. Just remember, no lead is safe in sports. You're right about that. Here we go. Here is the pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher. He's going to flip it to first. And that's 3. That ends the inning. But they put another one on the board. It's 6-2. Mariners coming to bat. Put a hurt on me. All right. Let's see here. Coming up for your Mariners, Naylor, Suarez, and Canzone. Naylor, Suarez, and Canzone coming up. Kirby is brutal. Alp says, what's up, Al? It's good to see you. I don't see any hearts. If you click on the right next to, what is that? It's right next to the super chat button that you have to hit a button. It's a little heart design. Click on that, and then there's like 5 or other ones you can click on. If you're on a phone, it'll be there too as well. But Naylor 0 for 1 with a strikeout, Suarez 0 for 1, and Canzone 0 for 1 with a strikeout. PNW, they need to pull Kirby. He's tanking the game. I'm so pissed. PNW, man, what's up, bro? Starting to look like the Blue Jays again. Seattle may have their hands full this game. Go Mariners, Rick says. Yep, Jays come alive here. Jays have come alive here in the 3rd and the 4th inning. We're going to the bottom of the 4th here. Bottom of the 4th. When did the Montreal Expos leave the MLB? It's been a while. Been a while for sure. Game over, Bob says. What's up, Bob? Bobland says M's will lose this game before they send out another pitcher. Facts. We are here at T-Mobile Park. All right. Let me get rid of this. I think Seattle is not done scoring, y'all. I don't think so either. This is going to be a high-scoring game. I said 5-3 Mariners, so that's out. My score prediction's out. Canzone being the DH with a .07 average is dope, Josh says. Yeah, he hasn't got many at-bats. But Naylor coming up to bat here. Go. Josh Naylor, the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Yorktown 2 would be such an interesting watch after this season, Willow says. Blue Jays are ready. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Try this again. All right, here we go, Naylor. Let's try this again. Expos left in 2004, becoming Washington Nationals. Thank you for that stat there, Rick. All right, here's the pitch. That's a little foul ball. Foul ball to the right side. A little blooper to the right. Naylor struck out in the first. Homer and 2 RBIs. Keep this series close, Arnie says. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little to second base. Throws over to first. 1 down. 1 down. CeeLo Nation, thanks you for being here, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. My name is CeeLo. We do MLB Game Day 3D here, full screen. Some people do it half screen. Some people do it screen with stuff on it. We do it full screen so you guys can see what's going on. But that hit on the inside, like the lower portion of the bat, didn't go very far. All right, here is Suarez. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. It is a slider, 85-mile-an-hour slider. Thank you guys for being here. Keep hitting that like, trying to get to 300 likes or 400 likes. Sorry about that, 400 likes. Thanks for the subs. Trying to get to 39,400. Pretty sunset in Seattle for sure. Hop foul to the right side. Going to run out of territory there to get that. But it's 6-2 Toronto. 6-2 Toronto. What up, my fellow JGR supporter? I'm a Mariners fan and a awesome brother TC. Welcome in, bro. How about those Blue Jays, Michael? I know, man. Josh CeeLo's my goat. I appreciate it, buddy. Why are they calling fouls for the Blue Jays scripted, Green says. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Ball low, 2-2. 2-2, 1 out here. 2-2, 1 out. That ump is stupid. Can't call nothing, he says. 2-2, 1 out. Thanks for being here, y'all. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. Picks it up, throws it across. Got him. 2 outs. 2 down. 2 down. Trying to get to 400 likes. We're 49 away from there. And we're 1 like away from 39,380. We thank you for being here. If I pay for YouTube, can I see the actual live game on here? No, you cannot. And we don't pay and make people pay at all to watch a game. That's not, we can't do that. That's against the rules. Clifford, what's up? Dropping those Blue Jays. First pitch for Canzone is a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 on a 4-seam fastball high in the zone. He struck out in the 2nd inning. His batting average is not good. That's a foul ball to the right side. A little skip to my Lou over there on the first base guy. How do you do this? Films. This is MLB Game Day 3D. It is based on the Google StatCast cam at T-Mobile Park. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Here's the pitch. That's another foul ball. Foul ball. Springer just passed Derek Jeter for home runs and playoffs. Yes, he's got. He's in the top part there for sure. If I subscribe for YouTube right now, can I watch the real game live? No. Subscribers is free to do. This is like watching the real game. That's a ball. 2-2 on a changeup, 89-mile-an-hour changeup. Not here. Lemmy. Here's the 2-2, 2 outs. The pitch. The foul ball to the right side. Where's George Kirby? He's pitching still. He hasn't gotten taken out yet. When is Kirk playing? Kirk, let's see. I think he bats pretty close. I have to look at the lineup here after this. This is the actual game. This is the actual game. You're watching live events on what's going on at T-Mobile Park. It's 2-2, 2 outs. The pitch popped up left field. Oh, almost had it. Wow. Almost had it there. Left fielder for the Jays almost had that. But it's a foul ball. It's a long foul. And Zone, you were my DH, please, Josh says. Lloyd says, CeeLo, the 3D educator for 2 seasons now. Exactly. Trying to help our friends that produce this stuff, you know. Good friends with them. 2,000 in the house, y'all. Trying to get to 400 likes. Help us out with the 400 likes. Last Mariner game, we had 6,000 folks in watching the game. First game of the series, we had a lot of people in here too. Here's the pitch. That's a foul. Pulled it, foul. Loving how this chat seems worldwide. Yeah, it's all over the place. All over the place. Continue to hit that like. We're trying to get to 400 likes. Subscribe to the channel. We're 15 subs away from 39,400. 2-2, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Yeah, struck him out, baby.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So Vladdy G coming up here. Vladdy G. All right. All right. Let's take a look who's up for your Blue Jays. Who is up for your Blue Jays? It is Vladdy G, Santander, there, and Kirk. So Kirk is coming up. I knew he was coming up. I knew he was coming up pretty close, but didn't know where. And Wars Bean says, watching from the Philippines. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you being here. And thank you all tonight. How about Polanco? He will be up pretty soon too as well as they get into their top of the order. Easy squeezy. We haven't got them yet, Critic says. Green says, where's the fire the Mariners had in that giving up like they given up? I don't know. Jays got them down right now, 6-2, but they can pound the rock here too. They can do it, man. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Lester, and thank you, Josh. Thank you so much, guys, for the subs. You know, we are on our way to 40K, y'all. Wow, 40K. I can't believe it. 40K. Mariners get to their crap together, or once again, they ain't going to the World Series. But thanks so much for the subs from Monster, Tom, Lester, and Josh. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love here tonight. Jays found our bats. They did. They did. They did find your bats. What's the crowd's split like? Probably not like regular season where the Jays take over. I think there's a lot of Mariner fans in the house. It is in Seattle, so I'm sure there are some Blue Jay fans that have, you know, made the trip across the country. Surprised they brought Santander back in this series. Been so unreliable, they better off placing him on the top of this, leaving him there. All right, Vladdy G. Vladdy G. Maurice, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Your plane's landing. Well, I'm glad we entertained you while you were at 40,000 feet. Make sure you come back to us after you get off the airplane, man. Or keep us on. Share the stream out on the airplane, y'all. Share the stream out on the airplane. All right, Vladdy G here up to bat. Vladdy G. Can he take it deep? Vladdy G. Let's see what Vladdy can do. The Jays, all he talked about, the Jays not doing well at all. Here's Kirby facing Vladdy G. He is up next. That's a fly ball, deep center field. That's way back. Gone. 7-2. First pitch. Man, Vladdy, he joins the crowd. 7-2 Jays. What a night. Whew, my gosh, Jays had a nap or something. You're right. Vladdy G doing this. Walking around the bases. Now here's Santander. Santander up the bat. Official Mariners season's over. Calling it now. They've given up. Green says, I love sports fans, man. I love sports fans. Here's Kirby. Outside ball. Kirby has given up, I don't know, 4 home runs. He's given off a homer to Gimenez, Springer, and now Vladdy G. 3 homers tonight. Crazy. All right, Santander. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-1. 2-1. Wow, Dan Wilson pulled Kirby. They've given up on this game. Outside, 3-1. 3-1. Santander, strikeout and a ground out. He's 0-2. Here's the pitch. He walked him. Steven Tyler. Walk this way. Lots of baseball players were on Seinfeld. Let's go Jays. Kid CEO, what's up? Good to see you. Son of a gun over there. And I think that's it. For Kirby. George Kirby, who is so good. But not tonight. Kirby ends the night. He will be responsible for the runner at first. 7 runs allowed for Kirby. That ERA is going to shout out. So 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Blue Jays. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Mariners as they find themselves in a hole with a going to the bullpen. Down 7-2. They're taking Kirby out. Yes, they are taking Kirby out. Should have went surfing this evening. Yeah. Hello from Nova Scotia. Jays go. Also, what's up, John? Appreciate you being here. John, good to see you. They're taking him out about 2 innings too late. Right, 2 innings too late. But that's how it goes. Send them Seattle fans home bumming, Roger says. New pitcher, Carlos Vargas. Replaces George Kirby. Of course, we will give you the final line score after. But here is the final line score for Kirby if they do get out of this inning with that runner on first. 74 pitches total, 4 innings pitched, 4 Ks, and 7 earned runs. So Kirby does not get that 6 that someone asked earlier. Could he get 6 runs? We're at 400 likes. Every 100 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. So 44s in the chat, y'all. Honor Hammer and Hank right here at the time. It's respect 44 time. Every 100 likes, 44s in the chat right here. Thank you guys so much. Respect the 44s. Watching from Nolans. What's up, Lube? Good to see you. Jeff S. Go Marin. He says, what's up, Jeff? Good to see you. And Sal says, no way you Seattle clowns thought you were going to win today. Vladdy G says, all that Polanco talk, I'm the real MVP. All right, Kirk, the catcher, he's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. We'll see what he can do here. Termite, Mariners lose. That's pretty good. Jay still will have to win the next 3 out of 4 games. That's a tough order. Exactly, Hour. They do still in a hole, but they could tie it up tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. All right, here's Kirk. See what he can do here. The catcher. Here's Vargas. Here's the pitch. First pitch, ball high. Ball high. Keep hitting that like, trying to get now to 500 likes. Is game 4 tomorrow night? No, it's tomorrow after. It's tomorrow night, yes. And we'll be live for that. We'll be live for that tomorrow night. Here's the 1-0. Bouncing ball. And it's right up the middle. And Crawford could not make the play on it. It's short and let it get by him. And now we got runners at first and second with no outs. First and second with no outs. Remember, Kirby is responsible for that runner at second. But Crawford could not make the play. Polanco was there, but could not make the play. If there's anyone in Seattle that can set the alarm clock, the Mariners got to wake up. That's right, Green. Green Dream. Here's Varsho. Varsho 1 for 2 with a double and 2 RBIs. Did Kirk get a hit? Yes, it was a hit. It was not ruled an error. Yes, Kirk got a hit. Varsho a 2-run double. Hated them as much as I still do, Tom says. I was a kingdom in 95 when the M's played the Yankees in the division playoff. Randy Johnson was the pitcher. Ken Griffey was on the team, as was Alex Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Ball low. And that is a sinker, 98-mile-an-hour sinker. Thanks so much for being here, y'all. Appreciate you. 2,000 in the chat. Keep on going. See if we can get some more folks. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Ooh, he called a strike. 1-2. 1-2. Sinker, 98-mile-an-hour sinker. Vargas out here. Thank you, Jacob and Donna. Thank you, Jacob and Donna. The pitch. That's a foul ball. Foul ball. It's now 2-2. No, 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 count. Time for the Mariners. Let's go, Chipmunk. What's up, Chipmunk? 1-2. Keep on hitting that like. Keep on hitting that scribe. Vargas comes set. He kicks. He deals. That's a pop up. Shallow right field. Second baseman Polanco says, I got it. And that's only 1 out. 1 out. Polanco with the infield fly. 1 down. Can they come back? Of course they can come back. Anything's possible. 39,409, y'all. We are less than 600 subs from 40,000. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Varsho. Here's Barger. Barger up to bat. He takes his first pitch, a ball. First pitch, a ball for Barger. I mean, I'm a Rockies fan. I feel bad baseball. That's a fly ball left field. Rosarena got him. 2 outs. 2 outs. Runner goes back to second. Just get to the pen and we'll see what happens. Doc. Hey, CeeLo, thanks for the great content always, brother. I got pulled away and missed basically this whole game. Is Bieber still pitching? Yes, he is. He is. He is still pitching. He's still out there. Possible that we're not looking good right now. Right now, amigo, but this is a long game. Jim from PEI. What's up, Jim? Let's not forget about the big 2K for the YouTube. That's right. That's a base hit. Base hit. That's going to score a run. It's going to be 8-2. Play it. Plate. Nobody there. Play it third. Got him at third. Who got him at third? Santander scores, but Kirk is out at third. As a made throw from right field, Robles gets him at third base, but the damage is done again. It's 8-2. Jays put another one on the board. 8-2 going to the bottom of the 5th. All right, Robles, Crawford, and Rosarena. Jays put another one on the board. 8-2 before that last out there. Grant says, oh yes, Red Sox came back from 3 games to none to beat the Yankees. That's right. Right. See those cranking it out great tonight. Thank you, Lloyd. I appreciate it. Dallas, what's up? How we doing over there on the other side? I'm sure he's happy over there on the other side. Patrick, CR3TRO, thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate that, y'all. Thank you so much for all the love here tonight. We got almost 2,100 in the house. We're having fun. Mariners, please get some scores. All right, Robles, Crawford, and a Rosarena coming up. 3rd time through the lineup usually yields success. M's got to stay up. What up, CeeLo? What's up, John? Good to see you, man. Keep tapping those hearts for us. Subscribe to the channel. And hit that like. We're trying to get to 500 likes. 500 likes right now. See if we can get there. Watching from Ontario. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, guys. Worth the love here tonight. We started off kind of crazy with the YouTube being down. Dallas, did Sam have issues over there too? That was nuts. I like to retract that sweep remark as well, Lube says. CeeLo, I thought you would be MK watching the fireworks on stream. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see. It wouldn't be a Mariners game without some absolute flopping, right, Ryan? What is this crap? Steve, this is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based off the Google StatCast cam at T-Mobile Park. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Puts it in a program. This is MLB TV subscription. It's not free. You pay for it. I pay for it. BB and John, thanks so much, John Juan, for the sub as well. We appreciate you there too as well. Thank you, John and John Juan and BB. Thanks so much, guys. Watcher from Ontario. What's up? Memory good. Memory, thank you for being here. Appreciate you as well. Want to see a grand slam? We'll see, Chipmunk. We'll see if they can get on base here. So Miles Straw is going to replace Santander, batting 4th, playing left field. And let's see. Lucas is going to go from left field to right field for your Jays. All right. Here we go. Robles, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Beautiful night there in Seattle in the Sound. All right, here we go. Robles. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a ball. Ball high. 1-0. 1-0. Oh, Suzuki. You guys missed Suzuki? Take that, Jack says. Did he go? Yes, he did. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-1. Nathan Lucas now in right field from left. Good channel, bro, from Toronto. Enrico, thanks so much. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 here. One pitch at a time, Arnie. My self-worth is tied to the Mariners winning this. That's a little pop to the second baseman. And that's 1 out. 1 out. Robles lines out to the second baseman, Clement. And now here's Crawford, the shortstop. CeeLo, great commentary as always. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate it. 447 likes, trying to get to that 500 mark. Tap those hearts, subscribe, and hit the like. That's your job, y'all. Here's the pitch. Out off to the left side. 0-1. Thank you, Delaney. Thank you so much, Delaney, for the sub. Appreciate you. I like the MLB 3D as a cool way to experience the game. It is. It's the best way to experience the game. There's a line drive base hit. There we go. Crawford starts it off. Crawford starts it off with a 1-out hit, single. Up the middle. One runner at first. So they're giving us the same treatment we gave them on game 2. Yes, just nailing the crap out of them. Never watched in 3D. Awesome, Rocky. Hey, I know you've gotten that a lot. Here's a Rosa Reina. This is the first for us. Awesome, Rob. Here's the pitch. Ball, man. Ball high. Paul Murphy, thanks for the sub as well. We're trying to get to 39,500, y'all. We'll be less than 500 subs away from 40K. Crazy stuff. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0. That was a slider. 85-mile-an-hour slider. Just didn't chase. What is that heart for, CeeLo? It helps the algo. It tap those hearts, and it's like likes on TikTok. It helps the algorithm. Strike. 2-1 on a cutter. 2-1 on a cutter. 1 out. Is Naylor out? No, he's not. He's at. He'll be up. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's in the 6 hole. We're in the 1 hole right now. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Rosarena. I'm going to subscribe. Critic, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Critic. And if you subscribed today and I didn't say thank you, tell me you subscribed. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. That's a 5, 4. Does not get the 3. He had to come off the base. Had to come off the base, a Rosarena, but there is a force out at second as Barger throws to second and gets Crawford out at second, but a Rosarena is safe at first. All right, here's Cal Riley. Can we do a 2-run shot here? Daryl and Cresto? These names. Thanks for the subs, y'all. Appreciate you. Just subscribed from Hong Kong. Roman, thanks so much for that. Appreciate that sub. Thank you, guys. A Rosarena, bat biologist, back from the airplane. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1-0 on a 4-seam fastball, 91 on the gun. This is pretty much expected must win. They could not go down 3-0. It's really shocking. Our creators, thank you, Roman and Salvatore. Beaver comes set. The pitch. Riley popped up right side. Do they have enough play time to get it? And no. Out of play. And that's just a long foul. Just subscribe. Go Dodger Blue. Bring it. Whoever wins this series. Salvatore, you got to get past the Brewers first. But you're looking pretty good right now. I subbed. Great stream from Ontario. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that, Jacob. We got 2,400 in the house here tonight. Appreciate you. How do you do the baseball thing? This is Southern. This is MLB Game Day 3D. We show it on full screen here, so you can see the whole field and understand what's going on. It's off the MLB TV subscription. Bob R, thank you so much. Here we go. 2 outs. Riley. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Playoffs. A changeup. 88-mile-an-hour changeup for Riley. Or Bieber. 482 likes, trying to get to 500. Here's the 2-1. The pitch. Chopper foul to the right side. Vladdy G thought he could get it. Are you a Blue Jays fan? Critic, no. I am an Atlanta Braves fan. We are bringing our channel to the playoffs, letting you experience MLB game day. We love baseball so much, we're going all the way to the end. And I'll show you that I'm a Braves fan right here. I am a Braves fan at heart. We did not make the playoffs. We're in Cozumel right now at Three Amigos at the bar. We're just waiting on one of these teams to come here. Bieber says, hey, give me a fresh ball, bro. Give me a fresh one, man. Give me 4 fresh feel-goods. CeeLo is an honorary Canadian. All right, here is the 2-2 with 2 outs. Cal Raleigh, the MVP, trying to put it in the stands. A pitch. Swing and a miss. Woo! Bieber just threw it down. Bieber.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Barbara. Thanks so
got
much
him.
for the sub, Barbara. All right, we go to the bottom, top of the 6th. Top of the 6th. Top of the 6th. And here's your up to bat for your Blue Jays. 25 in the house. Thanks so much, Aaron Gimenez, who hit the homer. Springer, who hit the homer. And Lucas coming up for your Blue Jays. Who do you want to win if you're an Atlanta fan? Critic, I want to see the Mariners in it because I think I like underdogs, at least one underdog in the World Series. If the Blue Jays and the Dodgers both go, it's 2 big teams. I would like somebody as an underdog. I always like an underdog there. So Scott, thanks for subbing, and Heath, thanks for subbing too as well. Appreciate that. We're less than 50 away from 39,500. Thank you guys so much. Scott and Heath, appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Referring to, oh, I don't know. Andrew Lee. Thanks so much, Andrew Lee. Appreciate you. We really need to get rid of Barger and Santander. I cannot stress that enough. Uncommon Sense. All right. Man, oh man, this has been a great night, y'all. 24 in the house. See if we can get some more folks. Here's your box score as well. Box score, if you want to see your box scores and know hits and likes or hits and walks and all that stuff, RBIs. Here's your box score for your Blue Jays. Let's see, Guerrero 3 for 3 tonight, having fun. 1 RBI, 2 runs scored. 1 for 3 for Varsho, 2 RBIs. Clement's got an RBI. He's 2 for 3 with a run scored and an RBI. Gimenez, the 8-9-1 batters blowing it up here tonight for the Mariners. 8-9-1 batters blowing them up, and of course you got Vladdy G doing his thing. Do you have any ideas for the NLCS series? Who might take it? I mean, it's down 2-0. Dodgers win 1. I mean, it's going to be tough. That pitching pretty much shut them down, but who else does the Dodgers have to pitch? That's the question. Seattle, LA would be like a Western World Series extravaganza. Natalie says, really appreciate your channel. I don't have cable, and this is the next best thing. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. My pleasure, y'all. My pleasure for watching with us tonight. We're glad you're out there hanging out with us. 2,400 in the house. See, share the stream out. Tap those hearts. Tap the like. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Man, oh man. Ohtani pitching tomorrow night. Should be interesting as well. All right, Gimenez, who hit the homer. 1 for 3, homer and RBI and a run scored. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. First pitch foul. Thanks so much, 37 Charisse. 37 Charisse. Thanks so much. 2-run homer in the 3rd for Gimenez, who started that long 3rd inning where they put up a 5 spot. And they've put a run on the board ever since. There's a base hit. Base hit past the 3rd baseman, Suarez. And that's a base hit. That's a leadoff single for Gimenez. And man, oh man, he's 2 for 3 tonight now. And here is Springer, who took it deep to center field last time up. Mariners versus Dodgers, Portuguese says. We'll see. Thanks for all you do. You're welcome. Live is great. Keep on putting them in base, Jays. All right, Springer. Seattle slew this season. 29 runs in 4 games. Blue Jays versus T-Mobile Park. They have blown it up here. So they've done pretty well here in the past. So we should have known this was happening. This is a great stream. Thank you, Jesse. Rocking in Atlanta at Tattletales. Braves 95. 88. What's up, bro? That's a pop-up. Right field. Robles. That's a base hit. That's going to fall. So Springer goes to first. And Gimenez the third. We got runners at the corners. And the Jays putting a hurt. Jays putting a hurt. Burp. Yeah, he's still pitching. He is still pitching. Blue Jays, we got this, Rocky says. And we got a pitch. We got a mound visit. Mound visit time for the Mariners. As Lucas, he's 1 for 3, the right fielder, and we have a new pitcher. That's it. That is it for Vargas. We have a new pitcher, Caleb Ferguson. And let's take a look at the lineups really quick. You might as well walk batter and load the bases, Jack says. Let's take a look at the final line score for your Mariners pitchers. Let's take a look at the final line score here. Kirby, Vargas, and Ferguson. Kirby, Vargas, and Ferguson up to your pitchers. So Kirby was 4 innings pitched, 8 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned, 2 walks, 4 Ks. Vargas, 1 inning pitched, 4 hits, and now Ferguson doing his job. We'll see if he can keep the score low. But Kirby really did all the damage. And then here is Bieber right now. 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 7 Ks, and 1 home run. So there is your box score, pitching box scores. Thanks so much for the sub there, the Cherie 71, and thank you again for the sub. Appreciate you, Cherie 30, the Cherie 71. Thanks so much for the sub. We're watching Lucas pitch right, or Ferguson pitch right here. Ferguson, see what he can do. We'll take a look at him. I like Courtney Cox in Scream, Rick says. Right down the middle there. Is Kirby out for the night? Yes, he is done. I just gave you the final line score on Kirby. Just gave you the final line score on Kirby, but it's Lucas and then Vladdy G on deck after Lucas here. We're watching Ferguson warm up. He's the new pitcher. 522 likes. Let's go. Keep hitting that like, y'all. 44 likes, man. We get it close to 500. Every 100 likes, we respect the 44. Hank Aaron, every 100 likes. We're at 526. We'll do it again at 6. At 600, respect the 44 time in the chat. 44s in the house. Thank you, guys. This series could definitely go 7 games. I hope it does. And I'll be here to cover every one of them. Hopefully they're not day games. 5 o'clock is close for me, but if it's the Mariners, Blue Jays, I'll be covering it. All right, here we go. It is Lucas, who's 1 for 3 with a strikeout and a run scored. There's a little blooper to second. Polanco's going to pick it up. No, that's right back to the pitcher. He tagged him. Couldn't see where the ball was going. And Lucas grounds out. And who got him there? Lucas grounds out softly to first baseman Naylor. Gimenez scores, and it's 9-2. Gimenez scored. I didn't even see that. 9-2, Jays. Gimenez went head first in there too as well. 9-2. 9-2 now, and they're walking intentionally Vladdy G. So Vladdy G is being walked. And now they're going to face Straw, the left fielder. All right, so Vladdy G walks. We got runners at first and second. And here's Matt Straw, who replaces Santander. Santander. First pitch is a ball. Santander finishes his night 0 for 2 with a run scored, a walk, and a K. Jimenez scored from third base on that little blooper to first. CeeLo, I'm afraid your dream of Mariners versus Brewers is looking rather dismal. Have a great evening. Thank you. Happy to be me. Happy to be me. I appreciate you, buddy. I know. Trying to get to 600 likes. Baseball's so unpredictable. I know it is, for sure. For sure. Here's Straw. Ooh, 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. My iPad's dead. Oh well. Love this. 2 broke for cable. Thank you, D. It's a pop to the right side. Foul. St. John's River Community College. Straw. I'm out of here. I can't watch this anymore. See you next game, amigo. I understand, bro. Thanks for all the super chats, amigo. Straw with a foul ball again. Straw with a foul ball again. On deck is Kirk, the catcher. Here's the 2-2 for Ferguson. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Got him.
we got him.
All right. Why don't you do American football? Because Sundays are full of NASCAR and Saturdays are full of NASCAR. After NASCAR, we'll try it. Chipmunk says great. All right, here's the catcher, Kirk. First pitch is a ball. Ball 1. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Jays scored another. They've scored 1 in the third. They scored 5 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, now 4 in the sixth. Strike. I love to see Brewers win NLCS, but I think it's all but impossible. We love NASCAR. We'll be doing NASCAR this weekend from Talladega this weekend, y'all. Make sure you join us. Here's Ferguson. The pitch. That's a popped up right field. Back to the warning track. It's gone. Home run. Kirk. Wow. Break it open. 12-2. Kirk's 3rd homer of the postseason. And the Blue Jays blow it open. Man. Wow. Crazy. Good night. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Now here is Varsho. Varsho at the bat. First pitch is a strike. Varsho. Tomorrow the Mariners get it done. We'll see. Thanks for the sub, Gustavo. Varsho with a base hit. Little blooper to center. Varsho gets a base hit. You get a base hit. And you get a base hit. And you get a base hit. 558 likes, trying to get to that 600. Mariners had to give the Jays a chance. It's over next game, coach says. Fox is like, hey, we need this thing to go at least 5 or 6 games, guys. Can you just let the Jays win tomorrow? The The Jays looking good here. Mad Max gonna crush you, Rod says. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. Ball 1-0. 1-0. Thanks for the sub, Kitty Wit. Kitty What? Thank you so much for that sub. Appreciate you. It's not worth the Mariners trying. Swing and a miss. We might have position players here pretty soon. Taught my kids never to leave the game early, but this is a rough one. I'm in it to the end. Oh, Alice, thanks for the super chat earlier today, and thanks for still being here. Jays are spent. Mariners win it all. We'll see. Ah! 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Unfortunately, the software doesn't show the reaction from Kirk's hit. No, it does not. We can go back and watch it, though. Maybe we can see it. What's up, Gano? Good to see you. The pitch. There is a little blooper to first. Bart, he tags the second. Naylor throws to Crawford, gets the force out at second. And that's 3. But man, oh man. 4 runs here in the 6th, making it 12-2 on 14 hits by the Jays. Green says this game is called. They need a shit ton of runs, he says. All right, here we go. Appreciate you being here. Mariners fan here, but this could ruin my storyline of getting reverse swept, being up 50 runs in the World Series. Yep, the damage is done for sure. All right, let's take a look here. 573 likes. We're almost to 39,500. Appreciate all the love tonight, y'all. You guys are awesome. 39,491 subs. 9 to go to 39,500. Think Cal could get a hit? We'll see. Kirby out for the night? Yes, he got pulled back a couple innings ago. Kirby got pulled. Thank you, Patty and the Gano. Appreciate you being here. And up to bat, Rodriguez. He's 2 for 2, a homer, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. Polanco is 0-1 for 2 with a double, and Naylor 0 for 2 with a K. So there is that. Your up bat here for your Mariners. Here's your box score. And thanks so much for the sub, Gano and Patty. Appreciate you. That's crazy. It's crazy. His first cuss. I didn't really say it out loud, did I? Thanks for the 3D game, Quebec, Canada. You're welcome. You are welcome. Ashley and Lynn, thanks so much for subbing. Thank you, Ashley and Lynn. Appreciate you. Thanks so much, guys. Almost 600 likes. At 600 likes, we'll honor Hammer and Hank again. Warm up, CeeLo. Seattle needs a mop up. That's right, John. That's right, John. Are we still on Main Street, John? Are we still watching fireworks? Or do we end the night? Or are we in the car? 12-2. 12-2. Bieber's still out there. Appreciate the scores at the bottom. Oh, yeah, we have a live ticker right here, y'all. Possibly coming with a ticker that's got some sports stats on it, too. I'm working with that with another guy. But, man, we're falling off now. People are like, I'm done. Done with it. All right. Let's see it. Julio. First inning hero, Julio. Put the 2-run shot on the board. Made it 2-0 Mariners. We thought, oh, here we go. Mariners are on the board here. But we'll see. Who's up? Who's leading the series? Right now, Mariners are leading the series 2-0, but they're 12-2. Doesn't make it look good too much either. Mariners are up in the series so far. All right, here we go. Bieber back out there. 80 pitches now. The first pitch is a slider. 5 innings pitched. 7 Ks, 2 earned runs for Bieber, the right-handy. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2, an 87-mile-an-hour changeup. 87-mile-an-hour changeup. Paul, thank you so much, Paul B. 457, subscribing. Paul B. 0-2 count here to Rodriguez. The pitch. Outside ball. Slider. 1-2. 1-2. Let's go. I need him to get a pitch out of my parlay, Mikey and Leah says. Mikey and Leah, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Outside ball again. It's tied up at 2 now. The count is 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They're playing at T-Mobile Park. And here's Bieber. Go! 3-2. 3-2. 39,500. We are 499 subs away from 40K. I cannot believe it. Crazy. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bieber again. 8
got him.
Ks tonight. 8 Ks. No fireworks in the car and done, John says. It was nice to see everybody earlier today, John. It was nice to see everybody today. Wouldn't want to do that all the time, though. Deanna, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Here's Polanco. Maybe he's saving his bats from when it counts the most. I sub watching from Vancouver. Thank you, Clifford. Thanks so much for subbing, Clifford. Appreciate it. Diana and Clifford, thanks so much. Here's Polanco here. He's 1 for 2 with a double. There's the pitch. Ground ball. Shortstop. Throws it across. Did he get him? Got him. What a bang, bang play. Nice play by the shortstop. Jimenez to first baseman Vladdy G. That's a 6-3 if you're scoring at home. 6-3. There should be a mercy rule in baseball. I know in softball and high school sports there is, but nope, not here in the pros. Not here in the pros. Here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Kirby had a first inning rough inning, and then after that, it's been on like Donkey Kong. Thank you, Roger. Here's Naylor. The pitch. Ground ball to first. Nice play by Vladdy G. Oh! He almost threw it away as we were over here on the first base side. We missed all that. But Vladdy G with a nice little backhand play. And then he went to flip it to Bieber. And he threw a little high, and he had to go up and catch it. All right, Jay's got to take all that wind out of their sails. They do. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo's our YouTube channel. And here is the box score. And up to bat for your Blue Jays is Clement. He's 2 for 3 with a double, a K, and RBI. He almost put one out as well. Jimenez, who hit the home run, a K and 2 RBIs, 2 for 3 and a run scored as well. Springer, 2 for 4, a homer, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. So this 8-9-1, and then I mean all the way through 8-9-1. Everybody, how many people have not gotten a hit? Everybody's gotten a hit except Barger and Straw, who subbed for Santander there. So that's it. Everybody else has gotten a hit tonight. What's up, Hammer? What's up, man? How you doing over there? How's things with you, sir? I watch one game a year to make sure it's still boring, Tom says, and this game has delivered. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. I wish you would have been here for the 15-inning game. That was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good times with that. Everybody was on their seats, edge of their seats. But there's our 600th like, everybody. Every 100 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank on this channel. If you have not honored Hammer and Hank today, with this time we'd honor you, like for you to honor Hammer and Hank with us, as we every 100 likes, we honor the 44. Respect the 44s right here on the Go with CeeLo. Thank you guys so much. 600 likes. You guys are amazing. Is Kirby coming back? No, he is not coming back. He is done. Just need Naylor to hit 2, then this parlay pays. I'm taking, well, good luck there, BB. Good luck, BB. Good luck, BB. What team are you rooting for? Dr. Phil, I want to see the Mariners win. I just would like to see an underdog in the house. I'd like to see underdog take the World Series bid, but we'll see. All right, Ferguson back out there, 16 pitches, 1 strikeout, 1 inning pitch, 2 earned runs. And we're going to see what happens here. Ferguson back out there facing Clement. He's 2 for 3, a double K, and a run scored. We made history tonight, chat. 15-inning game night. That was crazy, y'all. History for sure on our channel. The most watched stream ever. Trying to get to 700 likes. That's your job next. 700 likes. What happened? The Jays happened. You need 3 bases from Cal Hammer. Okay. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1. Clement 4 for 6. 1 homered, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs from the 8-9 hitters tonight. The 8-9 hitters, I mean, all the way through, but the 8-9 hitters have done well. That's what you want. You want the 8-9 hitters to do well. You know this kid's just going to smack another home run? Probably so, John. Probably so. 2 games tomorrow. Which game are you doing? I'll do the Jays game. Jays Mariners. Doing Jays Mariners tomorrow night. They're too close together to do both. I don't want to miss one. Tigers fan here. Love the 3D. Thank you, Unfiltered. I was 628, brother. Hope that helps. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I need 1 more K from Kirby. Well, Kirby's done, Paul. Here's the pitch. The 1-3-2. Popped up. I'm sorry, not the 3-2. The 1-2. The 1-2. Hello from Toronto. Wax. Appreciate you, Wax. Wax, appreciate it, buddy. Tommy says, I'm a Red Sox fan. But right, CeeLo, dude, you made it fun. We tried to. Unfiltered, thanks so much. Here's the pitch. Ball low, 2-2. 2-2. Look at that. 2,222 on a 2-2 count. That was pretty cool. 633 likes, trying to get to 700. 700. What's up, Bruce? Pitch. Foul ball. Bryce says CeeLo's the greatest. Thank you, Bryce. You hope we get him back re-signed. We'll see. Unfiltered. Thanks for the sub, Unfiltered. Diana and Paul, thanks for the subs. Keep it going up there. 39,509. Foul ball. Hello from the Maritimes. Wow, Jeffrey. Hello, what's up? Good to see you. Andrew says, I was at the last game of the Kingdom. Awesome, Andrew. And it's 12-2. Yep, Paul, it is. Here's the pitch. Clement left field. Rosarena right to him. 1 down. 1 down. And now here's top of the order. It is Springer. Top of the order, Springer. But we'll be live for Jays Mariners tomorrow night, right here. Jays Mariners tomorrow night. Hello, everybody. As this happens, wow, yeah, or no, Rocky. First one, foul. Gimenez, foul. Springer up to bat here. No, Springer's up deck. Here's Gimenez. Springer's on deck. It's the pitch. Ball high. On Fielder, I do cemetery walkthrough and stories of the lost ones and videos, and now then doing a Tigers legend one this week. Wow. Here's the pitch. There's a little blooper to left center. Rosarena gets that, so at a 1-out single, and now top of the order. Follow from up north, where the men are men and the women are too. Thank you. So not Pixie, thanks so much for the sub as well. Appreciate you being here. Not Pixie. Is there 3D for NFL? No, there's not. Here's Springer. A home run earlier this game. The pitch. Springer fouls. The Blue Jays have scored a run every inning since the 3rd inning. Could they do another run here? Did Vladdy hit a home run? Yes. Vladdy's 3 for 3, 1 RBI, and 3 runs in. Here's the pitch. Strike. I saw you can watch NBA holograph with a VR headset. Looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Holograms. Interesting. Here's the pitch. Fouled off for Springer. Bro, why are the Mariners losing by 10? Ask the Jays bats. Ask them. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. 650 likes, trying to get to that 700 mark. Trying to get the 700 mark. Here's the pitch. Inside. Ball got loose, got away. All right, so wild pitch. Ferguson's wild pitch. Gimenez goes to second. And Springer's still up bat here. Castillo tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, Castillo. Here's Ferguson. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Bro, will Josh Naylor get a hit today? He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. He's 0 for 3 for a strikeout. All right, here's Nathan Lucas. Nathan Lucas up to bat as the Mariners are down 12-2 here. Here's Nathan Lucas. Ground ball, second base. Polanco picks it up, throws it over, and that's 3. Man, oh man. All right. It is Suarez, Canzone, and Robles coming up for your Mariners. See what happens here. All right, it is the 7th inning stretch, y'all. It's time to get up and stretch. It's the 7th inning stretch. Giving up on this game. Dan Wilson gonna light him up for tomorrow. We'll see what happens, Molly. All right, let's take a look. Let's get our 7th inning stretch going, and we'll come back and look at the lineups. It's time to get up and stretch. Emojis in the chat, everybody. Let's see those emojis. Make this a game. Let's go. Thank you guys for all the emojis in the 7th inning stretch. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks so much, y'all. 2,100 folks in here tonight. It is a 12-2 game. There's lots of people still in here. I appreciate that. 657 likes. 39,518 on the subs. John, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Memory dropping those popcorns and hot dogs, and love the emojis, y'all. Thanks so much. That's cool. All right, let's take a look at the lineup really quick, and we'll see who's up to bat because they already reset the. Let's take a look at the lineup really quick, so you can also see your box scores as well. Lineup here. Your pitcher, Braden Fisher. So Bieber is done. Bieber is done. We'll give you the final line score on him. We'll hear in just Bieber, 6 innings pitched, 8 Ks, 2 earned runs for Bieber. So he is done. He'll get the win for sure if the Jays go on to win. Scott says they need to develop a halftime in baseball so the losing team can make a better strategy because the Jays ate their Jahidis today and are just destroying the Mariners. They are. They are. So pitch and change. Brandon Fisher, the new pitcher, going to be facing Suarez, the third baseman. Hello from Taiwan. What's up, Felicia? Good to see you. I get to watch my Blue Jays. Awesome. And Michael, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a ball. Ball one. 12-2 here in the bottom of the seventh. 12-2 in the bottom of the seventh. That's a swing and strike. Swing and strike. The Mariners came back and won. Would be an amazing. There's a base hit for Suarez to left field. Base hit to Suarez. OBJ. OJI. B. We. OJIB. We. Thank you so much for the sub and click, sir. Click, sir. Thanks so much, guys. Can you imagine living in a car? I could not. I cannot. Though I thought about living in a car in Talladega for this weekend, but I chose not to. All right, here's Canzone. He's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. The pitch. Ball outside. Need Cal for a hit. Everybody needs Cal for a hit. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Everybody is striking out tonight except Polanco and Suarez. Everybody else has got a K. That's a ball. 2-0. I could live in a car at Dega, Dub says. I was going to, but decided not to. Here's the pitch. We're going to do NASCAR and baseball all weekend instead. No, I'm not. Was going to, but I'm not. We're going to do NASCAR and baseball all weekend. That's what we're going to do. Rated R Superstar. Here's Canzone. The pitch. That's a fly ball left. Right field foul. Pulled it. Watching the Jays from Gunya. Daniel, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. Dennis Clifton followed us on Facebook. Dennis, thanks so much. Dennis. 670 likes, trying to get to 700. Here's the pitch. Ground to second. 4-6-3 double play. 4-6-3 double play. Jays put an end to that one. 4-6-3. 4-6-3 in the chat. Double play. Jay fans. If you're living in a car in Talladega, you're still doing better than 100 passed out along the boulevard in the infield. Garrett, yes. That's hilarious, Garrett. That's so funny. Arlen, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate you, Arlen. Here's Robles. First pitch, swing and a miss on a slider. 88-mile-an-hour slider. First pitch on the slider. You do any WWE? No, I don't do any WWE now. I don't really get to do much football because of our baseball and NASCAR. Or our NASCAR mostly on the weekends. 39,534, trying to get to 550, and we'll be halfway to 600. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. It's 2-1. 2-1. Bieber pitched his gem tonight. Hopped up. Shortstop. Jimenez, 2 outs. 2 outs. Were you an Earnhardt fan, or am I too old for people to remember him? Oh, Unfiltered. No way, man. Unfiltered. You got to check out our NASCAR coverage. We're going to be covering the Talladega race this weekend. All the stuff going down at Talladega. Trucks on Friday. Xfinity Series on Saturday with the Cup practice. Xfinity qualifying, Cup qualifying, and Xfinity race on Saturday. And then Sunday, the Cup race. So make sure you check us out. We do a lot of NASCAR on this channel. We are huge NASCAR fans. We honored Dale Sr. Unfiltered on lap 3. Every lap 3, we honored Dale Sr. on lap 3. So definitely tune in and have a good time with us Unfiltered. A lot of guys that didn't watch NASCAR for a long time and then found us and fell in love again. So, all right, up to bat here. Well, they already took it away from me. So we'll take a look at the lineups here. Let's take a look at the lineups. The lineups here is going to be Vladdy G, Straw, and Kirk. Vladdy G having a great night. Woke up. I don't know what he did, but he is woken up. 3 for 3, 3 runs scored, and an RBI and a walk. So defensive substitution here. Rivas is going to come in for Polanco, batting 4th. And we have Luke Jackson, Braves fans. Braves fans, Luke Jackson from the Mariners on the mound. We know all about Luke Jackson. And Mariner fans, let's call it a night then. That's all I got to say. You guys want me to just call it a night. Luke Jackson, former Atlanta Brave. We all know about him. If you're a Braves fan, you sure do know about him. So, oh, what's going on here? What's he doing? He's just doing a little dance, a little jig down here. What's he doing over here in right field? Just like warming up. I don't know what he's doing. Whee, let's go back. All right, Vladdy G coming up here. Dale Sr. was my childhood legend. Awesome Unfiltered. You're going to love it, man. Tune in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, man. Tune in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Unfiltered. You're going to have a great time. All right, here we go. Luke Jackson facing Vladdy G. You might as well just let Vladdy G put a homer on the board right now. Remember seeing Dale Sr. finally winning Daytona. It was a good night. 1998, y'all. 1998. We know him. We love him, Barry T says. That's right. That's right. All right, Bad News Barrett was hilarious. Huge NASCAR fan too. Aaron, make sure you check us out. We have a huge NASCAR following and so many people watching it with us on Sunday. We have lots of fun. Come hang out with us. Here's Luke Jackson. 1 inning pitched here in the ALDS. And Vladdy G, base hit, right center. And that's going to go 2. Is he going to go 2? Vladdy G, yes he is. Vladdy G's 4 for 4. Vladdy G, 4 for 4. First hit, double by Vladdy G. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Grant, what you got? Who are these random pitchers the Mariners are putting in? What happened to the default staff? Because they're getting killed 12-2 and there's no reason. Oh. So a double. Vladdy G to second. Now Luke Jackson, his first pitch is a ball to Straw, the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. The first 2 games, he was 0-7 with no hits. 0-7 with no hits, and he's now 4 for 4 tonight. Barrett is commentary. 686 likes, trying to get to that 700 mark on the likes. Help us out. Ball low. Ball low. Vlad the Destroyer. He is sure the Destroyer. He is the Destroyer. Top of the 8th. Ground ball to short. Goes across. Crawford. Got him. Vladdy G stay at second. Yes, he did. 1 out. 1 down. And here's Kirk. He's 2 for 3. A homer, a walk, and 3 RBIs. You are a NASCAR dude on the weekends. Thanks, bro. Yeah, Lloyd, we're a NASCAR dude on the weekends, man. And we're going to do baseball at night. We're doing NASCAR during the day, baseball at night this weekend. All day Saturday. New at your channel. Love it. Miss Esther, thanks so much. My grandmother's name was Esther. Here's the pitch. Inside ball, 2-0. Yeah, so make sure you guys are subbing to us, man. We do NASCAR here on the weekends. Great time. Spencer B, thanks so much. Jackson here trying to get out of this inning with 1 out. Facing Kirk. Kirk 2 for 3 with a homer, walk, and 3 RBIs. Good to see NASCAR people around still. Yeah, man. Not too many of us, but we're here. We have a great time. Here's the pitch. Ball low. When is Josh Naylor's turn? I think he just went. Or I'll have to look. He'll be up next inning, I think. Corey Graves. 4 more likes to 700. Help us out. Here's the pitch. Foul ball again for Kirk. It's 3-2. 1 out here. Top of the 8th. Did you know that the catcher from Blue Jays is... I did not. Kirk is from Mexico. Is Santander out of the game? Yes. Straw, who just batted for him. Here's Kirk. Here's the 3-2. 1 out. Luke Jackson. Ground ball to third. Suarez holds Vladdy G back. Got him. And that's 2 outs. That's a 5-3 if you're scoring at home. 5-3. Suarez to Naylor. 5-3 if you're scoring at home. You think Kirby will go back in the game? He will not, Zayden. He will not go back in the game. 2,200 in the house. Help us out with the likes. There's the hearts. You guys have been hitting those hearts like crazy. I appreciate y'all keeping them in here. Here's Varsho, the center fielder. First pitch is a foul. Varsho 2 for 4. Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't a foul. That was a wild pitch. Vladdy G now to third. He's 90 feet away from making it 13-2. Vladdy G goes to third here with Varsho up to bat. That was a curveball that went in the dirt, and they could not come up with it. Rowley could not find it in the dirt. But Vladdy G 90 feet away. Varsho, there's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's a 4-seam fastball, 0-2. Tim, thanks so much, Tim, for subbing. Appreciate you, Tim. Thank you for that, buddy. Appreciate it. Think I should cash out. I need Rowley a homer. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, Hort. Here's the pitch. Strike. Oh, frozen pizzas. Didn't realize it was 2 strikes. Frozen pizzas. Mariners fans, you got to celebrate somehow, some way.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him. We got him. Do you think Rowley will get a single hit at least? Possibly. Will they call it garbage time in fantasy football? Garbage time. Susan, thanks for subbing as well. We're 39,545. We're 5 subs away from 39,550. And over here, we are now 714 likes. Every 100 likes. Yes, I know it's a lot. But we're honoring Hammer and Hank every 100 likes. 44s in the chat, y'all. Respect the 44 again. As we blowing through the 100 likes just like that. Boom, boom, boom. 44s. Respect it in the chat. Thank you, guys. Will Suarez strike this game? Let's see. Let's take a look at the lineup here. Let's take a look at the lineup. Here's your lineup for your Mariners. Crawford, bottom of the order. And then Arozarena, Raleigh. So we'll see what he can do. We'll see what he can do. If he doesn't get it here, I'd cash out. The Rock says, know your role. So Naylor will get his opportunity. Well, Naylor, no, I don't think you see Naylor bat again. I'd cash out. I would cash out on Naylor. Cal Homer called it on the 3rd pitch. All right, Andrew, we'll see. You're the best streamer ever. Thank you, iBane. Thanks so much, man. Just try to have fun with you guys. I try to have a good time hanging with you guys. Didn't get to call game 2 on Monday night. But we're here tonight, so I was not able to call game 2 on Monday night. Oh, 3D. All right. Crawford, the shortstop, up to bat first. Then on deck is going to be top of the order, Rosarena. So. Dallas playoffs. That's right. Hilarious wrestling. Rick talking wrestling in here. Hogan, Grant talking Hogan. I love how we got all these conversations going on. Ariel says, where is Cal Rowley playing? I haven't seen him at bat at all. He's been catcher, and Rowley is 0 for 3 with 1 strikeout. Thanks for the subs, y'all. We're at less than 500 subs away now. We all like you. Thank you so much, Critic. We're under 500 subs now to 40K. I did not expect 40K during these playoffs. I did not expect this, y'all. And I can't believe the love. I thank you so much. New pitcher for your Blue Jays, Rodriguez. Uriel Rodriguez is the new pitcher. We'll look at the final line score between the innings. And he's facing Crawford. So the righty versus the lefty, Crawford. Crawford 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Thank you, Dwayne. Appreciate it. 40K. Let's go, Butterfly. Do you believe it? Do you believe it, Butterfly? Do you believe it? Here's Rodriguez. The set, the pitch. Popped up left field. Straw. 1 out. 1 down. Loved Hank Aaron subbed with you tonight. Love your stream. Thank you, Wayne. The team to score first is always 0-5 so far in these series. That's crazy. All right. Area's top of the order. Rosarena. Rosarena. Here we go. First pitch is a strike. Slider. 86-mile-an-hour slider. Believe it, CeeLo. I know. I can't believe it, though. Thank you for not screaming and yelling. Critic, you're welcome. I try to hold my... Well, my mic has a filter on it where I can't go crazy screaming. It stops at a certain temp. It stops at a certain spot. Rosarena 0 for 2 with a walk, a K, and a run scored. Rodriguez comes set. He kicks, he deals, and that's a ball. 1-2. 1-2 count. Don Snyder. Don Snyder, thanks for the sub. 734 likes, trying to get to 800. Trying to get to 800 likes. Rodriguez, the pitch. Outside, it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Shady Lane Holmes dropping those 44s. Appreciate you, Shady Lane Holmes, for being a member as well, buddy. 2-2 the pitch. Ball low, 3-2. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Blue Jays, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Shangron, you lost your membership. 3-2 the pitch. Fly ball, left field, back to the warning track. Gone, Rosarena. There's your garbage time. Rosarena. Garbage time home run. Rosarena makes it 12-3. And now here's Raleigh. He's 0 for 3. Can he do it? My goated streamer. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks so much, dude. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a ball. Love the dance, CeeLo. Thank you, Bat. How was your flight? Where'd you come back from, Bat? Where'd you travel to? That's where I guess we should say. Where did you travel to? Here's the pitch. Outside ball. That's okay. Need to give the fishes a little something. That's right. Little something. Cal next homer. Let's go, Andrew says. Here's the pitch. That's deep. That's high. That's good. Number 63. Back to back. Woo! There you go. Got your money, buddy. Back to back. Back to back. Oh, I know. It's Brian. It's 3D, man. It can't be perfect. All right, Julio, your turn. Postseason home runs don't count for the regular season. I know. We're just saying 63. My goodness. First player with 3+. Oh, 2-0 count. You must be American to be dancing. That's right. We'll have fun, man. We just have a good time haunting. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 800 likes. We're 754. Julio, can we get 2 tonight? Here's the pitch. Ball. Ooh, called strike. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 Jays all the way. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, center field. Deep. Oh. Just not enough. 2 outs. 2 outs. 2 outs. All right. Thanks to Mackenzie Barker for following us on Facebook. Thanks so much, Mackenzie. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to Rivas, the second baseman. I like the rally for this guy. He's got a shoe on the top of his head. That's interesting. Mariner fans got a shoe on the top of his head as a rally cap. Here's the pitch. Rivas fouls it off. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Only need 8 more runs. Anything's possible in the 9th, man. You're getting a lot of exposure because of the Blue Jays. Maybe you should become a fan, Anthony says. Actually, I think there's a lot more Mariner fans in here, down 12-4 than there are Jays. But yeah, you never know, right? You never know. We appreciate everybody watching, though. Here's the pitch. 0-2. Ball. 1-2 with 2 outs. 766 likes, trying to get to 800. They did that in the Tiger series too. Unfiltered, we did the Tiger. Oh, we got, everybody's got a shoe on their hat now. Everybody's got a shoe on their head. 1-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Ball. Ball. 2-2, 2 outs. The Mariners are down to 4 outs here. Good evening from Hamilton, Ontario. What's up? Something about beauty. Something about beauty. What's up? Good to see you. They had to pitch the cow. The pitch. Struck him out. Frozen pizzas for Rivas.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right. Coming up for your Mariners in the bottom of the 9th, by the way, is going to be Naylor, Suarez, and Canzone. All right, here's for your Blue Jays. Coming up for your Blue Jays in the top of the 9th, it's Barger, Clement, and Gimenez. Barger, Clement, and Gimenez coming up for your Blue Jays. Barger 0 for 4 tonight. Not a good night for him. Clement 2 for 4 with a double, a K, and an RBI. And Gimenez, who's had a good night, he's 3 for 4, a homer, a K, 2 RBIs, and a run scored, I believe. That pitch was low and outside. The umpire just wants to go home. Hey, folks, Alex is my oldest son's name. Something about Butte. Thanks for subbing there. Mackenzie Barker. Let's take a look at this here. Oh, I have to look at the lineup. Last lineup look for the Blue Jays here. Here's your last lineup look for the Blue Jays. The ump was definitely done. That's right. So funny that Glenn Jacob is a mayor in Tennessee. Hit 4.2K on that cow homer. Hort, you can make that super chat to CeeLo with that 4.2K. Hort, you're welcome for telling him to keep it in. Make that super chat to CeeLo, Hort. All right. And I know some of y'all found me on Facebook. Here's my social medias, guys. One more time, look at that really quick. Social media, make sure you check us out there. Check out our social media. On the Go at CeeLo's our Facebook page. CeeLord16 is our Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo's our TikTok. Make sure you're following us, liking us, subscribing to us, all that good stuff. Make sure you just gave us another like. Thank you so much. Something about Butte. Appreciate that. Give us another subscribe too as well. 39,565. And there it is, 780. We're trying to get to 800 likes tonight. Devin, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate that, Devin. So make sure you're following us over there on socials. Make sure you're following us on the socials, y'all. You'll never miss a stream. All right, here's Barger. Like the barge. Thank you for a very good stream, Seal. Thank you, Ruth. My grandmother's name was Ruth. My other grandmother. One grandmother was Esther, and the other one was Ruth. Awesome. My parlay's cooked. Oh, man. What's up, Center Hill Cards? What's going on, man? Hello, Butterfly. What's up, bro? Anonymous says, Toronto playing better. Kind of surprised, but the pitching's still pretty shitty. Bieber is so good. And the first pitch to Barger is 1-0. 1-0 count. 1-0 count for Barger. He's 0 for 4. Strike. 1-1. Barger's the only guy that hasn't got a hit here. Here's Luke Jackson. Here's the pitch. Make that another hit. Deep fly ball, right field. It's home run derby in the 9th. It's 13-4. Gone. Thank you, Rosemary. Boom. Wow. And here's Clement. Picked up the third. Suarez, did he get him? No, yes, he did. Great play by Suarez there at third on Clement on a first pitch hit. No, that was, yeah, Clement. Yep. Clement grounds out, and here's Gimenez. You do enjoy the animatics? Yep. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. 804 likes, y'all. Thanks so much, y'all. This is MLB Game Day 3D. Gimenez base hit. No, Gimenez lined out. Gimenez lined out to Rodriguez in center field. Sorry about that. 2 outs. Gimenez lines out, and now top of the order, Springer. Top of the order, Springer. Here's the pitch. Springer with a little blooper to right field. Base hit. Do you play that as the game goes, or is the system does it for me? The system does it for me. It's based on what's happening at the game right now. So Springer just got a base hit. That's what you see. Base hit there for Springer. We can cover NFL games like this. I wish we could, but they do not. All right, here is Nathan Lucas. He's 1 for 5 with a single in the third and a run scored. This is going to be a good game tomorrow night. We'll be live here tomorrow night, y'all. Tomorrow night. Here's the pitch. Strike. Strike one. Do you love Ruth Critic? This is live. We have the tech. Just enjoy. Little blooper to pitcher. He's going to tag him, and that's 3. Luke Jackson tags him. Black Ninja. Thanks so much, Black Ninja. All right. Is Riley out for the next of the game? No. He's been at catcher, and he just caught this last inning. All right. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Got to score 10 runs. Is it possible? Is it possible? And here is your 3. Naylor, Suarez, and Canzone. Naylor, Suarez, and Canzone. Can it be possible to score 10 runs in this inning? Let me see in the chat, y'all. Yes or no? Do they score 10 runs in this inning against the Jays? Heading out, CeeLo. Tommy, thanks for the night. Thank you, buddy, for being here. Appreciate it. And look, here's your Blue Jays final line score on your pitchers really quick. Bieber, 6 innings pitched. 6 innings pitched. 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 8 Ks. Fisher, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit. Rodriguez, 1 inning pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 K, 2 homers. And that's your bullpen for the Jays tonight. All right, bottom of the ninth. Brian says, hell yeah, it's possible. And Lloyd says, I need Canzone to get a hit. That's all you need. A run or an RBI. So we'll see what happens. Roger says, no way. Brian says, highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Roger says, it's over. Y'all never know, Barry says. Is George Kirby getting 2 more pitcher strikeouts? No, Prince. He's done. He is done. George Kirby was done way back when. We'll see you tomorrow night. Corey, we'll be back here on tomorrow night. Thank you guys for being here. Is Victor Robles going to get a hit? Never say never. Never say never. Mariners get their receipt tonight. Cleveland beating Seattle after trailing 12-0. Yeah, right, Grant? Exactly. These games sketch me out, so we never know. You're right. You never know. Is Robles going to be at bat again? Mariners. Yeah, if one of these guys gets on, Robles will. If Naylor or no, actually Harry Ford replaces Varsho. No, Harry Ford replaces Josh Naylor at first. So Harry Ford will pinch hit. And then Clement goes to third for Clement goes to third base. And here's Harry Ford for Rodriguez. The pitch. That's a base hit. Little blooper to center. And yes, Robles, unless there's a double play, will get an at bat now. We'll see you tomorrow, Todd. 812 likes. Every 100, we honor Hammer and Hank. Do it one last time for the night. One last time. Thank you guys for helping us out. We missed 1,000 likes, but we'll definitely take 800. But we've had a great night subbing, and we're so close, y'all. 420 subs away from 40,000 subs. And here is Suarez. Naylor was pinch hit, and that's Ford there on first. And now here's Suarez. First pitch is a ball high, 1-0. You're welcome, Christian. Thank you for the broadcast. Can't wait for tomorrow. 7 innings dance. That's right. Here's the pitch. Strike. 1-1 called strike. Mackenzie says, nope, need to keep this momentum up. You needed a hit from Naylor. Oh, Doc, that sucks. Naylor did get a hit. No, he was 0 for 3 tonight. That's a foul. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 here in the bottom of the ninth. No, Naylor just got pinch hit by Ford, who's on first base. This game tomorrow. Yes, we'll do this game tomorrow. I don't want to do back-to-back games. No, I could probably do it, but I don't want to miss the start of this game tomorrow because it could go into. I mean, the Dodgers series games first at 5:30. There's no telling it'll be done by 7. Fouled off. Fouled off. Thank you, Doug Stewart, for the sub. We're 16 away from 39,600. Trying to get to 1,000 likes. More excited for the NLCS, Eddie says. We'll do some Dodger games definitely, but we're going to stick to this side right here for right now. Fouled off. Bro, last leg always fails. Naylor's sold. I think the manager sold. Flaherty. It's Flaherty on the mound. I'm sorry. Flaherty's the new pitcher. The lefty. Pitch. Ball high. Ball high. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 count here. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Does that? No. It was an error. It was an error. So, yeah, he didn't get a hit. No. Naylor didn't get a hit. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Ford is the one that pinch hit for Naylor, and he got a hit. Thank you, Andrew, Angelo, and Michelle. Outside ball, 3-2. 3-2. 463, please. Boom. 410 on the subs now. 590. We're 410 subs away. Foul ball, staying alive here for Suarez. I don't even know what Suarez is doing. Naylor. Suarez just trying to stay alive here. Andrew, Michelle, and Angelo, thank you. Pitch. Swing and a miss.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So the Mariners are down to their last 2 outs. $5 super chat. Thanks for the show. See y'all tomorrow. Anti-Sash. Anti-Sash, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Everybody tell Auntie, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. 855 of the likes, trying to get to 900. Outside ball. 1-0. Harry Ford, who subbed for Naylor, is at first. The Mariners are down to their last 6 strikes. Or 6 strikes, yep. Thanks so much for subscribing, James. Wild pitch. Ford's going to go to second. And I do apologize. Garver's the pinch hitter for Canzone. This is Garver. He's 2-0. Count 2-0. I should cash out. I feel funny biz coming. Probably say. So Garver hopped up. Right side. Vladdy G. What a catch. Vladdy G with a catch in foul territory. That's 2 outs. Stop screwing around, Jays. Hammer says. Hammer wanted a double play there, and it didn't happen. And here's Robles. Here's Robles. This is animation's cool. I enjoy it. Thanks so much. And the Mariners are down to their last strikeout. Is the video I'm seeing happening exactly? Yes, it is. G, exactly. And a ground ball to Vladdy G. And that's it. Jay's back against the wall. And the Vladdy G had something to do with it. Jays win. You're welcome, guys. Mike, you're welcome, man. All right, so that is it. That'll do it for the game tonight, y'all. Blue Jays had their back against the walls, and they sure did make sure. 13 runs, 18 hits, no errors. Seattle, 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. And let's take a look here. Pause that. And let's take a look at the wrap really quick. Call it a night. Blue Jays blowing it out. Bieber gets the win. He's 1-0 with a 4.15 ERA. Kirby gets the loss. He's 0-1 with a 7.07 ERA. Thank you, mods. Marshall, thank you so much, John. Appreciate you, everybody. Ruth, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, so much. It is over, Bo Sox Nation. And the pitcher, player of the game. This was going to be a hard one to pick. Bieber, 6 innings pitched, 2 earned, 8 Ks and a walk. He gets the MVP. Vladdy G's 4 for 4. 4 for 4. 2 doubles, a walk, an RBI, and 3 runs scored. Kirk, there's so many home runs in this game. 5 home runs. Adam, Camellia, and John, thanks so much. Kirk, 2 for 4. A homer, a walk, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Gimenez, a homer, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Mariners only left 4 on base, so that didn't mean anything. Had that 1 error. You're welcome, guys. We'll see you in the next one for sure. Thanks so much, guys, for the subs. And that is it. We thought this was over when the Jays put up 2 runs in the bottom of the first. And then the Blue Jays came back with a 5-run third, a 1-run fourth, 2-run fifth, a 4-run sixth, and then a little more insurance in the 9th. So 13-4 is the final. And that is it. So thank you guys so much, Adam and Camellia and John, for the sub. All right, yo. So that is it. We appreciate all the love here tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night for Jays Mariners at same time, same bat channel. We'll be here live for you guys. Nathan says, go Denny, go in the final 4. Denny, Bell, Christopher Bell, and Kyle Larson. We'll see. We'll see. I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching, and mostly importantly, I want to thank my wife for all the support. I want to thank my mom out there. She's watching too as well. Always watching. I appreciate you too. Scripted throwing down the middle of the Jays. We'll see, Ty. We'll see, brother. But I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Nice, great Biggie stream again. 872 likes. If you're watching on replay, hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel for more MLB playoff action, as we'll be back tomorrow night for Jays Mariners right here on the channel. We thank you for watching. We appreciate you watching. And have a good night. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Time to go chill for a little while. Peace out. Have a good night. Stream will be up later on tonight. Peace.